Hey guys, brand new episode coming out right now. Real quick before we get into it, I had another camera issue going on, so video got all messed up to where I only had bits and pieces of it that were usable. So we're just going to scrap the video, have the audio here. So go ahead, give it a listen. It's a good one. It's a long one, but it's a really good one. So go ahead, give it a listen. Don't forget again to like, share, subscribe for more content. And without further ado, let's get into the episode. Let's hit it up. Cheers, bud. Cheers to another great round of disc golf today.
Yeah, you beat me by one.
That was rough. At least it stopped raining, though, for us to go out. I wasn't expecting a downpour this morning, but it did. So,
yeah, just a tad bit.
Yeah, but it's fine. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, it's pretty sunny out there still.
I want to do a different course next time for sure. Like something that we haven't gone to in a very long time. I'm thinking like Wilson, maybe Joseph David.
Joseph David would be nice because it has 36.
I wasn't planning on doing 36 holes.
If you're there, you might as well just do it.
All right.
What the hell would be the point of going there and just doing the middle? Might as well do it all.
Just because.
Let's see.
I never did the backside yet.
I've done 36.
I've only done the first 18. I've never done the other course in the back. I never had that one yet.
Oh, yeah, we could always go to Bonds, too.
Yeah, Bond Lake, another one. Chestnut. I haven't been there in a while either. You don't like Chestnut Ridge?
No, I do. Just every time I throw off hole one,
yeah,
it's just so satisfying.
It is.
The last time I threw off that hole, I threw from the tee, and it went past the second hole tee.
Oh, really? You made it over at hole 2?
Dude,
that's a bomber.
I made it in the fairway of the second hole.
That's huge. I ended up. Where did I end up? I ended up in the woods to the right, which isn't. It's not that bad. It's
open as long as you get through it.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I never got over there. The closest I got to it is I threw down there and I got about 30 feet away from the fence, right by the basket.
That's a nice shot.
I was like, nice.
Yeah.
Satisfying.
I got to get there.
That's a forehand.
Yeah, I missed that. I missed that park. I haven't been there in a long time either. But it is what it is, man. We'll get out there again. I don't know what else to do. I want to go every weekend. I want to go to a new place every weekend. That's what I want to do.
What I do.
I know that's what you do. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, every weekend I try to travel.
Yeah.
Except for Pine Woods.
I definitely want to get all of them in the area under my belt for sure. Because there's still parks here that I have never played at.
I can't believe they didn't do hole 2. Like, they got them all done except for the second one.
Yeah, at Pine Woods Park, they put in brand new tee pads, all concrete. Hole 2 is the only one that they didn't complete yet.
I feel like it's the closest one to there. They're like,
I don't know. Who knows their reasoning behind it.
They're nice.
Maybe
nice
they
tees.
just didn't do that one last. I liked it. I liked it a lot better now that we get to use the tee boxes. But now it's changed up a lot of my shots because I'm so used to not using the tee boxes.
Hole 13.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I should have just Sennheisered it.
My second shot on hole 13 was better. I got that one closer.
Oh, I am full now.
Full? You like that burger? No.
Yeah, not the burger. The chicken sandwich.
Yeah, we had Checkers for lunch.
First time having Checkers.
I like Checkers. I like the chicken sandwiches from Checkers.
No, the one thing that we need here is a damn Waffle House.
I never had Waffle House.
So good.
I had Cracker Barrel.
It's so good.
I think twice in my life.
Every time I go to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Or Ohio.
Where did we go out there? Oh. Golden Corral. That's what we did last time we went down south.
I went to Golden Corral in Florida. Dude, their salad bar was bigger than all of our buffets.
Yeah, it's insane. Stuff's
It was
awesome.
amazing.
Stuff's awesome. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of buffets anymore, though. I went to the Chinese buffet here. It's over by my parents' house. I forgot what it's called, really, the actual name of it, but it's a Chinese buffet. It does not hold up. The stuff's just been sitting out under heat lamps all fucking day. Like, the mac and cheese is sweaty. It's fucking disgusting. I'm done with buffets.
Honestly, if I go to the Chinese buffet, it's for the ice cream, the Jell-O, and not the pudding, but they have something else. Not ambrosia, but it's another thing.
Tapioca pudding shit?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I'll sit there and just eat the ice cream. Or, honestly, we were bad kids, so we would have, like, forks or spoons, and we would get a bunch of, like, shrimp and stuff, and I would put the shrimp on it, and we would just hit it over to other tables as my mom's freaking out. Oh, yeah. We were bad.
You guys are terrible. What's the matter with you?
It was fun. It was fun.
So the new tournament coming up at the Griffin. You excited for that?
Much as I can be. Kelsey's in it, so.
She's in it?
No, Kelsey's in it. Matt Kelsey or Michael Kelsey.
That guy.
So that dude's gonna.
I thought you were saying somebody else was actually competing.
No, he's in it though, and he's a sweaty one.
Yeah. Well, what division is he in? I didn't even look at that.
I'm A3.
Oh, of course he is. Be the last time, dude. You moving up. If you win this one, you're moving up for sure. No way. Your rating is what? Mid to high 900s?
No. His is
It wasn't that high yet?
840.
No, I thought he was close to 9. In the 9s. I don't know. Probably will be soon. I'll get there. Maybe I'll win it.
It's funny too, because when I first started, I did the Griffin. I would make it like halfway through the field to the baseball field.
Yeah.
Like the second one.
On hole 3? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, I think that's one of the first
I would
holes.
make it to like the outfield of the second one on the right-hand side.
Okay.
I know I can make it further than that now with my forehand.
I might be able to
I
now.
know I can make it way further.
I just got to get a good flight and not go too high. Because that's what kills you out there in that open field is the height.
Like yesterday, not yesterday. No, I went to my one buddy's surprise birthday party, and I was throwing this from his backyard. In the backyard, I'm still like 100 feet away from the baseball diamond. Mm-hmm. I threw from his backyard over the baseball diamond about 150 feet past it.
Past it?
So forehand.
Probably close to 400 foot. That's a bomber for sure, dude.
My forehand's getting pretty monster.
Well, because you're keeping it nice and flat, and you're getting a good snap off of it. You don't have any wobble coming off your hand unless you low speed throw it. But yeah, when you're really ripping it, that thing comes off solid.
Yeah, it goes too far. I overthrow all my short holes.
Use a mid range next time.
Except for the buzz today. the buzz just went.
Yeah. I don't know. That's the one thing I know that I need to learn on is between the distance and the type of disc that I use, where do I go from there? So I've been using a lot more mid-range and putter recently, though. If it's around 200, under 300 feet, I'll use a mid-range or putter. So
I am so fucking full. Sorry. Oh my God.
Can barely hear you now.
I am so full.
Ugh.
I want to lay down and go to bed.
Well, you didn't have to eat that second burger. Want to pick me up? I don't have any.
No.
It's empty.
No, I don't want that.
Just Kratom. You ever have Kratom?
Nope.
This is good. This one isn't as good as, there's another kind, elephant, white, whatever. I don't know. I don't know all the names of it all, but that one is less milligrams, I guess, but it fucking kicks your ass. This stuff here is higher, more potent. Non-GMO, whatever that fucking means. It's all by Elephant Organics. This is a 7 milliliter. does not tell me anything else. It all says no directions of use right on it. So do whatever you want with it, I guess.
Boof it.
I just down the hatch, dude, like a shot. It tastes absolutely terrible.
Boof it.
I don't want to boof it. Put it on a warm paper towel. No, thank you, not for me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do got a surprise for you, though. Hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta go get it.
I still have not got my PGA package yet. PTGA.
You serious?
Swear to God. Haven't got it.
Has it been like 4 or 5 months?
It's been about 3.
Oh, you should get it soon then.
Uh-huh. It's never going to come.
There's your surprise. Jose Cuervo. Tequila. I don't know how to drink that stuff.
Lime.
That's it?
Triple sec. Anything you want. Mango juice. You could throw it in lemonade.
Is that what you do?
You could throw tequila in anything.
I don't know.
Nothing really dark.
I've only done shots of tequila.
Good for margaritas.
Not a fan. Not a fan of doing shots of tequila. I'll do shots of bourbon and whiskey all day long.
Excuse me. I don't think that burger's mixing with me well. I don't
No?
think that burger likes me.
Pretty gassy now.
I think I want to throw it up.
Don't do that. No.
Oh, God.
I don't have a bucket here for you.
The chicken went down great, but that burger, I don't know.
Either that or
There's something
shit.
wrong with
You
that.
gotta go home and shit it right out.
Fucking
So
pull it over on the side of the throughway.
Checkers burger is a no-go.
Pull it over on the side of the throughway. What the fuck are you doing?
It's disgusting.
What do you mean, what am I doing? You see what I'm doing?
Gross.
I have a bag. No, at least you know he won't chase you down. You just rub yourself and all your poo.
That's
He won't
disgusting.
catch you. He won't touch you.
No. Everyone's going to try and fight you if you're taking a shit on the side of the highway.
Honestly, I think someone would try to hit me, Morley. Watch shit go everywhere.
That's just fucked up. I know I wouldn't want to do that.
I'd throw a drink out the window at him.
I got in trouble for that. I got some kid out of nowhere comes flying up on the ass of my fucking car after I turned right onto the street. I had the right away. I had plenty enough time. I don't even know where he came from, and he obviously was traveling way too fast. Crosses over the double yellow line and passes me without even stopping at all. Lays on the horn the whole time doing it. Acts like I cut him off. Well, I have my wife in the car. I don't remember if I had my daughter in the car. She might not have been here yet. I go flying up to him. I do the same thing to him. I drive by him, laying on the horn the whole time and pass him. But I one-upped it. I took the cup that was in the center console, like a little McDonald's cup. I chucked it out the window right at the side of his car. He immediately gets on the phone with the cops and calls the cops on me. And they pull me over. Now, you throw a cup at a car, this kid doesn't even stick around. He fucking took off when the cop got behind me. He turned down another street. So I admitted it anyways. But there's no, your witness is gone. The guy who I
was just
threw
looking
it
at him
was
like,
gone.
I don't know what
Like,
the
what
fuck
you
you're
talking
talking
about?
about. This dude cut me off.
Probably should have, but I didn't care. I told the cop anyways, like, yeah, I did. So, didn't do nothing, didn't get a ticket, nothing, not even littering. But, fucking stupid kid in the wrong, and then what does he do? Go whine and cry to the fucking cops. Whatever. I hate kids. Oh,
Yeah, I'm about to have another one.
I know. This is what, number 9?
I'd hang myself.
I did
God.
that last time.
Oh, God.
Every time you talk about kids, I'm going to add another one to your list.
Fucking jump off a building.
2 kids coming out. But I mean, you're pretty much done with the other one, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as far as raising, he's a teenager. His mistakes are his own now.
This
So.
burger is just, oh my God, beating me up.
Keep drinking more beer.
I think it just gave me heartburn. I think it did.
I got nothing for you. I might have some Tums downstairs. That's about it.
We even play that much and I'm already tired.
Early morning, though. What time did we get out there? 8 o'clock? No, it was after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
8:30 maybe.
I got up at 6.
I was up at 6:30. My kids. That's what I hate about little kids. My son comes into the bed probably around maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock. Comes waddling into the bed. He's all wet. Pissed himself again. So then around 6:30, my daughter wakes up, tries coming in the room. And I can hear her telling her, my wife telling her to go back to her bed. Like, you can't be in here. We got, Floyd's already in here. Oh, excuse me. You can't be in here. There's not enough room for you now. Go back to your bed. She's just whining and crying and arguing about it. So then I had to get up, force her to go back into her room. It's almost every single night.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that on the weekdays, I don't get home till 11:30 at night from work. And if them waking up 6:30, 6 o'clock every fucking morning, that's not enough sleep for me. And then everybody wonders why I'm so cranky. I don't get an afternoon nap. Because I got to go back into work. I got to be there by 3.
Nope, I like working mornings.
Fucking kids. I know, I'm trying to get on a morning shift, but there's so many people already on morning shift. The easiest way is to get on there is if they all retire or get fired. They need to have spots open up. You don't get hired and get put on a morning shift. You get hired, you're put on 3rd shift. And then you got to work your way up to the morning. Get some seniority behind your belt. So it took me a year and a half, and I'm on the afternoon shift. So less than it. Actually, within the first year of being there, I got on afternoon shift. So it's not that bad. Everyone's thinking you're going to be on the night shift for years, and that's not the case. You can move whenever you want. So. Soon, though, I can get a new position. I'm going to sign for a mechanic spot next year.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yep. I get a tricycle. I can ride around the plant on. I don't have to walk everywhere. And the toolbox will be on the back of the tricycle. And the only time you're really doing anything is if you got PMs to do on the machines or they break down. Otherwise, I'm sitting in the break room waiting.
Chilling.
Can't wait. Can't wait for like $33, $36 an hour.
Be like when you're de-icing planes.
I loved that part. De-icing was fun. One of the main things I miss about working at the airport was de-icing the airplanes. I enjoyed being up in the bucket though. That's what I liked. And ours was so much better. Ours was an open bucket. So a lot of the bigger airports they got an enclosed bucket, so you're out of the snow and elements. But we're out in the shit, getting hit with rain and snow off to the side. Just spraying. It's pretty much antifreeze that you're spraying on these planes. It's heated up to like 160-something degrees. I miss it. I'll go back to that. If I can go just get a part-time job again, I would do that. Are you going to explode?
I don't know. My stomach's... I don't know. Holy crap.
Ugh. Starting to sweat?
Dude, it got to me.
Yeah?
I think I have heartburn like a motherfucker.
Do you want some stuff? We can pause this.
I'll pause this for a minute.
All right. Jesus Christ.
You poisoned me.
I didn't poison you.
You poisoned me with bad food. I'm going to eat this whole goddamn bottle by the time we're done.
How many did you take of those? I usually do about 4.
I did 3 now.
All right. You'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what'll help? Here you go. Wash it down. No? I would. Want some old man? Want some old granddad? Yeah.
That looks like wild turkey.
114 proof. 114 proof bourbon. Actually, is it bourbon? Yes, it is. That was good. I enjoyed that. Dylan did not enjoy that bourbon. I liked it a lot. Just Dylan's a little bitch.
I'm dying.
Oh.
No more Checkers for me.
All right.
Checkers is bad.
Just get the chicken.
No, not even.
I'm fine, man.
I don't really eat bad food. I eat morally healthy, and we cook every day, me and my girlfriend. So eating fast food and having a bad stomach at 31 years old with like 4 ulcers.
You've had 4 ulcers?
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. I already had gallstones 3 times.
Why did you agree to get Checkers then?
Because sometimes I try new things here and there.
Man, you're fucked.
Some things I can eat that agree with me. Like if I do Moe's, I get certain things, but usually I try
chicken or beef.
Usually try to get steak.
Oh, okay.
Because I try to stay away from chicken that's cooked by other people in the first place.
I guess that's kind of smart. I don't know. I usually get chicken everywhere.
I don't trust myself sometimes when I cook chicken. That's the reason why I use a thermometer.
Oh no.
And I stab it.
I gotcha.
But no. Figure out who's being who for. Oh no. That's a later conversation. My sister's doing like this. Do you ever go on Facebook? They have like this Alice in Wonderland scavenger hunt coming on.
I have seen that, yeah.
My sister bought tickets for us, so we have to do it. Because she already bought all the tickets. Mm-hmm. So now we have to dress up as the characters.
You have to dress up?
Yeah. So the people dress up and they go around do scavenger hunt type deal.
Interesting.
So I'm wondering who I want to be.
Tweedledee.
I was thinking that too, but then
dude, told you to turn that down.
It's a group text.
Yeah, so it's gonna be going off every 5 minutes. Oh man.
I was thinking the teacup, the mouse in the teacup.
Cat. You gonna be the mouse?
Or the chef with the oysters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the little oysters.
Forgot about that fucking guy. I don't think those were in the remix. I think that's why. The mouse might have been. I don't know. But I don't remember seeing the guy and the whole oyster thing.
No, they weren't
in the remix. Like the one, was it Through the Looking Glass or whatever?
Yeah.
Live action ones. I don't remember seeing them in there.
No, they weren't in it.
Dude,
they stuck to just the regular storyline.
Yeah. I got to shave, dude. She's been bugging me to cut my mustache. It's in my mouth right now. Feel it.
I hate when you bite down, you can get that. You can feel it pull.
Eating my mustache with my sandwich. That's happened before. I don't know. I'm just being lazy. Getting my whole mountain man look going.
Fucking Checkers.
Dude, I haven't had Checkers in a long time. And I still enjoy it.
No, that made me feel better. Thank fucking God.
You're welcome.
Oh,
we are prepared. Mm-hmm. You want to stir the pot today?
Stir the pot.
Stir the pot. It's a card game, but we're not playing it as a card game. Just stupid cards with stupid questions.
Stupid cards.
I'm just going to grab a stack. Alright. Don't make fun of my shuffling skills either, because I can't shuffle for shit. That's actually not that bad. Alright. Reach them. Grab a card, read what it says. Right off the top. Out loud.
I'm joking.
Fucker.
I know. Who loves being sad? Question mark.
Who loves being sad? What kind of fucking question is that? Fuck that question, dude. Who would look best bald? You or me? Me? No. I got too many rolls.
I would look like a Mexican.
I don't see that. I don't see that at all.
Or a white supremacist, I would look like.
I got too many rolls. If I was bald, dude,
I would
don't
look
think
like
so.
a white supremacist.
It's not going to happen. I can't do that. I don't even want to shave my face.
Who is most likely to go viral? That would be you, because I try to stay off of everything.
Yeah, I'm the one posting stuff. I would love to go viral. It's not going to happen, though.
Mine would just
We'll
be for
see.
the acting, and
We'll see.
I just haven't acted in, like, the past year. I haven't did any
Okay.
acting.
You want this other hay burner?
No, take it.
Okay.
Who is most difficult to make plans with? Oh, we already know that one.
Your wife or my wife?
That'd be you. I'm allowed to go wherever the fuck I want.
Yeah, that's true.
She doesn't control me.
That's true. I got a lot going on in my life. It's hard to get out of the house.
Oh, that's... I don't even want to read this one. Who do you think was the elementary school bully?
We all were. There was never one bully in elementary school. We all were little shitheads. There's never one or two.
Well, I already know I probably did it worse than you.
Maybe.
By accident. Sorry.
Sorry to everybody out there. Sorry for bullying you in your childhood.
I didn't do it for no reason. I
Didn't
can
do it for
definitely
no
say
reason.
that.
There's always a reason to bully, right?
Has to be.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be bullies.
Who has the most punchable face? That would be me.
I can agree with that. I agree with that one. Most punchable face. Bad. These are kind of
I'll
lame.
just sit here and fucking giggle and laugh at someone.
I don't know how the game actually works because there's a chip here that says don't tell and then tell.
Who has the worst moral compass?
That would be you too.
How do you figure?
Huh?
How do you figure?
Because you're very aggressive.
No,
And
but
you
I'm
don't give
very
a shit.
I'm very friendly though when I see them.
So
But
am
when
I.
when I'm there, when I'm by myself, that's fucking. Who has the most kissable lips? Oh no,
It
let's
doesn't have
find
to be
out.
us.
Let's find out.
No, screw that. That's dumb too. These are all dumb. Who's the biggest heartbreak? Who would make the best therapist? What's that one say? Who's the most likely to get what?
Anger management.
Checked into anger management. That's going to be close between us. Who would be the first one to get anger management? I don't know.
If you take away my pot.
Yeah, probably you. Take away my drinking, it would probably be me. But no, I proved it. And she challenged me.
Oh, that'd be both of us. Who's gonna live past 50? I'm a grumpy old fuck, so.
Who knows? Now, she challenged me to quit drinking. And she didn't think I could last a week without drinking.
Who is the meanest to their parents? That'd be me.
Maybe. I don't even talk to mine.
Oh, I don't talk to my father very much. I talk to my mother every day, but my
I don't.
father...
I don't.
And my mother, I call her Mrs. Space Cadet.
Right, 'cause she spaces out.
She's just a spacey one.
Yeah?
She's living on Mars.
Why not?
She's a fun woman. I love my mother. Kind-hearted, but very forgetful. Very.
I think most of them are.
Oh, that one was, who looks like their parents?
I would hope everybody looks like their parents.
Unless if, I might look like my uncle.
That's a little messed up, dude.
Joke.
I look like the mailman.
Did you ever see the TikTok where it's like stick figure drawing? And he's like, oh, if you step on the crack, you break your mama's back.
Yeah, I have seen that.
And you see, he's like, she's like, you step on the line, you break your father's spine. He's like, eh.
Yep.
And all of a sudden the neighbor's spine breaks and he's just...
Yep. That's a good one. That one's hilarious.
Dude, I seen that one. I started laughing so hard.
I like when people make those little short anime cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
They're very clever. What do you got now?
That will be you. Who is most likely to post a picture of themselves holding a fish they caught?
I don't fish.
I don't fish either.
I used to fish, but I'll post it of the next kill I get for sure when I hunt. Always
See, I don't hunt either.
Who's
I
the
don't
worst texter? That's you for sure. All them Buffalo misspelled words.
Oh, I just
Your
text.
fat thumbs.
Usually I spell out my words, but if I'm driving, no, it's a mess up. I don't give a
Always.
fuck what it says. If I'm driving, you better fucking try to fucking pull out anything that's going to give you clues and hints to find out what the fuck I'm saying.
Fucking decoder ring.
Yep.
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm getting tired of texting people, to be honest with you. I'd rather
That's the reason why I just call. That's the reason why when you text me, I just call. Want to know why? You can get the whole conversation done in 30 seconds to a minute instead of taking goddamn 5 hours in a fucking day to text back and forth.
Pretty much.
Fuck no. No. Other than that, first of all, I'm at fucking work half the fucking day.
Yep.
I'm not going to look at my fucking phone, especially my hands are covered in concrete.
Yeah. Yep.
Half the time I'm going like this with my phone to click the screen and stuff like that.
With your fucking
with my nose, so I can click it, so I can switch my music and like, or YouTube always goes, "Are you still listening?" after the third song? So you're like,
"Oh, really? YouTube does that too?" You tap it with your nose.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Well, my hands are full of concrete. It's hard to wipe it off all the time, and then you have your rag to wipe off the windows, so you don't want to make your rag all dirty and shit. And
mm-hmm. You should get yourself a little stylus pen to keep in your pocket then. Try that.
I glued it in there.
Why would you glue it in there?
Because they always fall out. And then the phone goes crazy if it doesn't have it in there.
Oh, really?
They'll tell me that the pen's gone and shit. So it kept on falling out, so I took a little bit of glue and I just glued up in there.
Mine doesn't have one anymore. I don't have a stylus in my phone anymore.
Dude, some of the
different phone.
Some of the styluses have buttons on them.
Yeah. Doesn't do anything, though.
Takes pictures.
Does it?
Yeah. My brother's does.
At least I don't know. The Samsung that I had didn't do that.
Who is most likely to leave a group chat after being roasted?
I'm gone.
That's you.
Yeah.
I'm so good with being roasted.
I just don't like group chats.
I'm so...
I hate my phone going off every 30 seconds. So I just, as soon as you put me in a group chat, I try to leave it, and then I'll text you back and cuss you out for putting me in a group chat.
Yeah, see me? I'm so good at getting roasted. I'm such a good team player. I am. To me, I don't give a fuck if I get picked on. I don't get embarrassed.
I can handle being roasted. I just don't like group chats.
Yeah. See
it's
me?
Just so annoying.
That's the one thing. I do not get embarrassed.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't. I'll go fucking... I get
embarrassed. I'm socially awkward.
Who is the worst speller? That would be me. Or...
I'm not very great.
Damn, sure.
I'm not great with it. If you were to ask me to spell something, I can't spell shit. I usually say I'm illiterate.
Who's the hopeless romantic in the group?
These are kind of boring. I gotta get a different type of game here.
That would probably... Who has the most useless talents?
Who has the most useless talents?
Yeah.
I don't have any talent.
Oh. Fix cars.
I can whistle. I don't think fixing cars is a talent. I think more like juggling is a talent. Riding a unicycle is a talent. Pretty much being a clown.
I know how to ride a unicycle. I did it before.
Can't do nothing. I can barely ride my skateboard anymore. I'm too top heavy. I tried. I can't do any tricks anymore.
Weeble wobble.
I got too fat. I can't even jump. Oh, I got a good one here for you. This one. Ready? Who spirals the easiest over minor inconveniences?
That's not me.
My wife would say that's me.
Yeah, I'm very calm. Even if it's something serious, I'm just calm. Because there's no point of me freaking out and getting arrested.
I know I've talked about this before on here. If I have a plan to get something done in my head and something like a pebble ripple effect happens and it ruins my plan, I get so fucking mad.
You've seen me during the tournaments.
I know.
You've seen how that morning went.
I know. Well, you kind of like shut down. You know, you didn't really get mad.
No, because I couldn't.
Yeah. I get mad.
If it was my own car and if it wasn't my brother's,
yeah,
I would have beat the fucking shit out of that car, dude. I would have booted in the fucking door.
We still made it on time. It's fine. We made it.
Yeah, with a plus.
We had a good day.
With a plus 21 at the end.
Or we had an okay day. I don't know. My second round, I did better. That's all I care about half the time. That's what I was shooting for.
Who's the worst at keeping secrets?
Well, that's not me. I forget them.
I'm good at keeping
You can
secrets.
tell me something, I'm going to forget it the next day anyways.
No, I'll remember. I just won't say anything. Who has the least amount of swag?
That's me. I wear the same clothes every day.
Who the fuck says swag anymore?
I don't know, man. This isn't a great game, okay? I never said it was going to be.
Whose room do you think is the messiest right now?
Mine.
Mine.
Fucking clothes everywhere in my room.
That's how mine is. And they're not even mine. They're hers. It's
Oh.
all her clothes. No, my clothes, literally, I gave her the dresser and the closet.
You still use a dresser?
Dude, she does. I have her. All I use is a shelf.
Mm-mm.
I use a shelf and I put my clothes on the shelf. That's it.
We live in and out of laundry baskets. So we just keep the clothes in the basket, take the clothes out that we're going to wear, and then it goes into the next basket that's dirty.
Yeah, see,
That's all it is. I don't even open up a dresser drawer anymore.
I just have a shelf this big, about that wide. I have 2 baskets for boxers, socks, or no, 3 baskets because I have boxers, good socks, and then a basket of boxers and socks for work. So I don't dirty up my good pairs. And then I have pretty much my shirts, shorts, pajama pants, and then I still have Tread City Tire t-shirts.
I don't think I do. I might. If I do, there's no fucking way they fit.
Who looks the most flexible?
Well, I'm round.
I was going to say.
Probably not me.
I'm like a sweet tart rope and he's like a Twinkie.
A Twinkie? Saying I'm all cake? Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Well, you said you're fluffy.
I got all this cake on me.
You say the marshmallow, man.
Just a big old snack over here, dude.
I'd rather be a Twinkie than a marshmallow.
I guess so.
At least the Twinkie's more delicious.
I don't feel good after eating a Twinkie, though. When was the last time you had a Twinkie? I had a Zinger the other day. Remember those?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a Twinkie, but it's got frosting on the outside, too.
Twinkies? I just had one 3 days ago.
I thought I was going to fucking die. I ate them at work because I just wanted something. I just wanted a little snack at work. So I go to the marketplace there, and I grabbed a packet of Zingers. And I thought I was going to fucking die. I felt terrible after eating it.
Twinkies and moon pies.
Oh, God. I'm going to throw up right now. No.
I love Twinkies and moon pies, dude. I went to the store in the morning to grab myself a Red Bull, and they had the mixed berry Twinkies. I bought 3 packs.
Nope. Mm-mm. My stomach is definitely turning right now. There ain't no fucking way. So much fucking sugar.
If it's the one thing I eat a lot of sugar.
It's too much. I can't. Not anymore. I'm going to get the diabetes.
Who should write a book about their lives? Mine's just about drugs. That's really about
There's
it.
already a book out there like that, I think.
Yeah, I know. There's plenty of books. I could be like the guy from, like, what was it, A Million Pieces? A Million Little Pieces?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you never heard about it? It's a book. He was talking about his drug life. He over-exaggerated. Ended up coming Book of the Month for Oprah. Oprah found out that it was over-exaggerating. He lied and put him on blast on live television. Oh, yeah, you can look it up.
I'm not going to do it, but I might look it up later.
Yeah, A Million Little Pieces. Did you ever see the South Park episode with Towley? No. And he makes a book?
Oh, Towley, yes.
That's what the episode's about.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she fucking gets him back on the show to talk about the book, and he thinks it's just to talk about the book.
Mm-hmm.
And that bitch she just straight goes, yeah, well, you know, your new book was pretty good, and why did you lie? Wow. Right on live television. You've seen his face just like, it was just like, oh, shit. Ruined his life.
Maybe because it was a book? I don't know.
Who is the sketchiest?
I think you're pretty sketchy. You do live in Buffalo.
I'm not sketchy at all.
Sure.
Not unless if I ask in the back of an alley.
I would not drive down your neighborhood in the dark, dude.
My street's not bad. If you go 2 streets over, then it gets bad.
That one. I want to get one. There we go. I got a good one.
Fuck.
What?
Who the fuck?
Who makes this shit?
Yeah, who makes this? Who looks like they can play a mean fiddle?
Yeah, these are horrible questions.
Fucking.
This one's a good one, though. Who is the most likely to keep drinking at 8 a.m. after a night out?
That's both of us.
That's
If I
definitely
feel like shit, man, I'm drinking the next day.
I drink at 8 a.m. almost every fucking day.
The best way to get rid of the fucking hair of the dog is by drinking the fucking hair of the dog. So.
Ah.
Oh, that's definitely me. That is no doubt me.
Who share with the class?
Who always pronounces words wrong.
Yeah. Yep. Caught that a few times. I just don't correct you because I know what you're saying. If I didn't understand what you were saying, I would be like, let's try that again.
It's just me. I wasn't the best at English.
None of us were.
In history.
I didn't enjoy school.
Math and science, straight A student.
No, I wasn't even there for half of them.
Yeah, math and science, I was an A student, but history and social
especially in high school, dude, I would skip classes weekly, if not every day.
We would skip to go get lunch at like McDonald's and stuff, and then come back.
Yeah, McDonald's was right next door.
Who is likely the problem child growing up? That was bad.
Who can never do anything right? Ever.
That's just
These are like couple questions.
Who is the most likely to sleep with jeans on? How's that story in the pot?
We've all slept with jeans on, especially after partying all night, waking up again and drinking at 8 a.m.
I slept with clown makeup on my face and woke up in the morning and went back to a concert.
You juggalo.
Yeah, like
the most juggalo thing to do right there.
Oh, I remember my acting, the one that I got shot in the eye, and I had the makeup all right here and everything. I got shot in the temple. I mean, I went home. It was 4 o'clock in the morning after driving from Rochester. I just went right to bed. Kept all the makeup on my face and everything. Dude, she woke up and looked at me. She's like, oh my God. I'm like,
she freak out?
Just a little bit. I'm like, because I put my hand on her. I must have rubbed my face or scratched when I was sleeping, and my hand was covered in all fake blood. So I had my hand wrapped around her. And she woke up. She's like, what is this? And I'm like, oh. And she looks at me. She's like, oh my God, you slept with all your makeup on? I'm like, I didn't get home until like 4:30. I'm like, I just wanted to go to bed. I knew it was going to take me like an hour to clean it all off of me.
That's hilarious. Oh. This one says, who's the most likely to snitch?
No, that's not me.
I don't snitch.
No, I will take a good ass beating before I do that.
Sorry.
Who do you think wet the bed the longest?
Not the bed, but
I wet the bed when I was like 12 years old because I would drink a lot of liquids when I was a kid. I wouldn't eat a lot, but I would drink a lot of fluid. Like, actually, now, to this day, like, my girlfriend went out with her mother to go shopping. Mm-hmm. Not even shitting you. My girlfriend she'll probably get like 7 drinks for me. And that's because those 7 drinks will be gone within that week.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's all I do. I just drink a lot of liquid during the day. But yeah,
I drink about maybe 1.5 gallons of water at work in an 8-hour shift every fucking day.
Yeah,
and then on top of that, also having Red Bulls and maybe a soda. Actually, I get a lot of Bang energy as well. It's got 0 carbs, 0 sugar in the Bangs. Who is the least self-aware? Neither of us.
No, yeah, that's not me.
Neither of us.
Who would treat you the worst if you slept at their house?
It'd probably be me.
No, it'd probably be me. You'd have to deal with all the weed smoke.
I wouldn't care about that. You'd have to deal with 2 little kids.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'll hand them my Switch. Here you go.
Yeah, the Switch probably would help. Oh, but by the way, back to
who is the least loyal? That's none of us.
I didn't get to answer that last question about bedwetting. I have not wet the bed, but I have shit my pants recently. Like last year, recently. 30-year-old man shitting his pants.
Sneezed a little too hard.
No, I did what you just did today. I went out and got food, and it did not agree with me. And on my drive home, it was a really rough drive home. I made it to my door. I'm fumbling the keys trying to get inside my house, and it just started coming out.
Dude, I would have ran the backyard in the corner.
I just sat down on the steps. I'm like, it's done. I'm over it. I just let it
It's
happen.
happening.
Just let it happen at that point. It was so bad. I did it another time before that. A couple years before that. Same situation, man. I was out at the bar getting lunch. I think I had chicken fingers with quite a bit of whiskey. I drove home. This time, I didn't make it home. I was probably about 3 blocks away from my house and just in the driver's seat of my truck. I had to take the whole seat out and throw it away.
The seat's so shameful. I can't have it in my car anymore.
Bad memories. Actually, no, I got rid of the whole truck. Not just the seat. I got rid of the whole truck.
Why are you getting rid of it? Well, I just wanted a new vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It's a nice car. I just want a new one.
It wasn't that nice.
Don't let me go. Really, man? You really gonna ask me this question? I don't want to say this.
Yeah. No, it was the Ranger, actually. It was the 91 Ranger. I miss that truck though. I miss it a lot.
Who's the easiest to laugh at, not with?
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, because I'm a
fucking clown, dude.
I'm a goofball.
Who has the most immature sense of humor?
That's me.
That's both of us. Kidding me?
Yeah,
but laughing here about me shitting my pants.
Yeah, but I'm worse with the aspect of that I mess with my girlfriend.
Oh, so
I think, dude, people think I'm crazy because I hide her iced coffee.
That's hilarious.
Dude, she'll leave it right here. She will just turn away, and I'll go.
Yep.
And then I'll find somewhere in the house to hide it. Like, honestly, I would probably put it in one of the helmets and put it on top.
Oh, see, I don't go that far.
Oh, I go that far.
I do it
hot and cold.
Super easy. Say it. So if you had a drink here, right, I will move it, and I'll just put it over here. That's just something super simple like that. You got a drink on your left side. It's always on your left side. I'll move it over to the right side. I would do it to guys at work, like on their desk or on their toolboxes. The best is when they had a tool out that they were using, and I would take it.
Yeah,
I'd put it back. I'd put it away for
That's
them.
what we did to Zach. Remember? That's what I did to Craig all the time.
It was fucking great, just messing with people like that, because especially with mechanics, because we could lose shit all the time. So when you picked up a tool that they were using, like off their roll cart or something, you took a tool off their roll cart and put it away back in their box, like where it's supposed to be, and now they're losing their mind because I just had that fucking screwdriver. Where the fuck did it go? Yeah, I put it away.
Oh, about the wedding. I think, there was one night where I did get a little drunk. I did get drunk. Not drunk, but I did get a good buzz on, which is very rare half the time. And
this was at a wedding?
No. This is just at home. And I was, I was still thinking about it because, I woke up. I got super stoned, so I passed out on the chair. And I woke up, and my shorts were soaked.
Oh, you pissed yourself, huh?
But it didn't smell like piss, and there was nothing on the chair.
Oh, you know what? I think we talked about this the other day.
I think I was sweating.
No, I think what you told me the story, I think the other day. Didn't you have like a drink?
Yeah, I think I might have dropped the drink on me. I don't know. To this day still. And the drink would have been on the ground, but it wasn't on the ground. But there are cases that I do sleepwalk. Like I sleepwalk. I guess Christy finds me I've been catching myself this time now because I've been going to bed early. So now I've been catching myself. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. But the other night, she bought ice cream. Cotton candy ice cream, a whole gallon of it.
Really?
The shit's gone.
Of course.
This much is left because I woke up in the middle of the night, walked to the freezer, had a spoon, and I'm sitting there eating it on the chair. I end up waking up with me holding it and me eating the ice cream going, what the fuck? And so I had to put everything back. I left Hot Pockets in microwaves. I left my cups of soup in the microwave. I left the oven on the one night.
That's bad. That's crazy.
I sleepwalk.
Yeah.
I don't ask me. I just get out of bed. Or, like, I'll go to if I'm thirsty in the middle of the night, or if I need candy. Like, if I deprive myself of sugar, I will search the house, sleepwalking, to find candy.
I wonder if there's a trigger that is causing it to happen. Because I know some people, it's like, if I eat too much cheese, I'll sleepwalk. Night.
I'll just sleepwalk. I'll get up, and there's lots of time I'll just fucking fall asleep with, like, the bottle of, like, Coke in my hand and shit in bed, like the whole fucking 2-liter and shit.
You know, that's funny you saying about leaving stuff in the microwave. My wife will do that just during the day. She'll put something in the microwave, and then she'll be doing something while it's cooking, and then just forgot it's there.
Yeah, I'll do this, and she'll go in the microwave. She's like, "Did you cook a Hot Pocket?" And I'm like, "No." She'll be like, she's like, "Well, I didn't cook it." I'm like, "I didn't fucking cook it. Like, I don't know how it got in there."
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, we'll have arguments about it. It's like,
well, clearly it was you.
Record me. I don't know.
You're going to have to.
Technically, it's not me because I wasn't consciously up.
You know that one, I think she's Canadian. She went viral by posting her sleepwalking videos.
Yeah, I did see that.
Spooky something.
But I'm not like her.
I'd love to give her a shout out.
I'm not like her, though.
I'm gonna find her name, and I'm gonna tag her down in here.
I'm not like her, though. I'm not like that. I just, I guess because I think it's because when I work out.
Yeah.
Like when I start my workout regimen, like now, because I deprive myself from sugar and stuff like that, my body goes into like a withdrawal mode where it's just like, nah, motherfucker, you need this shit.
You need the sugar.
It goes, dude. I guess I ripped apart the whole shelf to find my fucking Sour Patch Kids one night. Like I was just. From what she said, I was just taking and just kind of like throwing the stuff on the ground to get it. And somehow I grabbed the Sour Patch Kids, opened it, and just started eating it. Just standing there.
That's hilarious.
And she can't wake me up. She has to just let me sit there.
I'd throw something at you. I would throw something at you.
I think she tries to talk to me. Probably hasn't read a book in the past 2 years.
I tried.
That is actually probably you, because I read mangas.
I don't read anything.
Yeah, I read mangas.
I got the book, it's called Flyboys.
Flyboys.
I made it to like chapter 2, and then I put it down and I didn't pick it back up.
Whose family would you want to be adopted into?
No, let's make that one a thing. Whose family? Anybody in the world. Anybody in the world. Famous, not famous, anybody in the world. Whose family would you want to be adopted into? Kardashians? Just for the money? Sports team,
That's a hard
family,
one.
Athletic family, movie star family, Bill Gates.
Well, if you go with something for movie star, obviously I would probably pick something like that. I can make it awkward. Pick a black family like Will Smith. I'm the white kid.
The minority hire. I would not want to be adopted into the Smith family. They got too much shit going on right now.
If I had to pick one family, honestly,
I'm going to go for the Kreischers. If Bert Kreischer wants to adopt me, I will accept.
I would have to say Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Good marriage, happy people.
Successful.
They're fucking down to earth. They're funny.
That'll work out.
And honestly, Ryan Reynolds is my favorite actor and my man crush. Oh my God, I would love it. He's fucking hilarious. Or at least Jim Carrey. Something that you always have something funny around. Yeah. I can't be miserable.
No. That's why I went for a comedian.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
You could do Nick Kroll.
Nick Kroll would be funny, too.
He's funny and fucking rich as shit. His father owns Kroll Industries.
Yeah. Only that. Plus, half the shows that he's created were hits.
See, this would be a hard one. Who has the best taste in music?
Oh, that's me. That's me for sure. No ICP in that mix.
No, there's
actually there is.
There's a good few songs that you put in there, but a lot of them are.
I've listened to Twisted.
I don't know. Music's a hard one to argue about. Honestly, as long as you don't listen to country that's about a dog dying or your wife cheating.
I listen to country, old country, bluegrass.
Old country's better.
Country rap too.
Johnny Cash is one. Johnny Cash obviously is.
Yes, obviously. But yeah, I've literally my music genres are out of this world.
I think this is between both like
too. Mongolian metal music I listen to. And a lot of Irish folk music and Scottish music. What else did I get into? A lot of Viking folk music, too. Sea shanties. I'm everywhere with this shit, dude.
To that?
I listen to it every day.
Yeah, but you.
Yeah, every day. I listen to that
I
shit.
listen to like Bring Me the Horizon. Still old Green Day and My Chemical Romance.
I listen to them still, too. I also listen to old punk and ska bands.
Still to this day, I'll still say one of the best albums ever made was Sweet Three Cheers for Revenge, My Chemical Romance. One of the best albums. I can listen to every single song on that album and not get sick of it.
I'll have to check that out. I can't remember that one.
But
I still listen to Streetlight Manifesto, and I still listen to NoFX and Descendants, and all those fucking guys.
If you listen to those, listen to Thank You for My Venom, Cemetery Drive, To the End, and there's another one.
Can't remember. I have one.
Who takes the rules too seriously?
Also rules.
The rules.
Rules. I don't follow rules.
I'm anarchy.
I usually don't read rules.
Anarchy. Nah. Boys, get back over here. Ricky Bobby. I don't know what anarchy is, but I like it.
Yeah, that's funny. They spray the old man through the window with the hose.
Anarchy! Anarchy!
Ricky Bobby.
Who has the most questionable morals?
I don't know.
I live more by like the
do what you want type of deal.
No. You can't do what you want because
yes, you can.
No,
you can always do what you want.
No, that's how the world's becoming now. Everyone thinks they can do what they want.
No, they are doing what they want. The problem with the world today is if you call them out on it, you're a bigot and a hater. That's pretty much what it is.
You bigot. I'm not a fucking bigot. Leave me alone. This fucking dude's calling me a fucking bigot.
It's bigot. There you go. There you go again, mispronouncing words.
I just think it's funny. I called you a fucking bigot. Yeah, baguette.
Who is the most to swallow?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, you shoot big loads?
Oh. But to have around, oh yeah, you already know that there's some way, somehow, I will fuck something up. It's usually my mouth that fucks things up.
Well, you don't stop talking. Yeah. I told you that today. You don't have to talk to everybody you come in contact with.
I wasn't talking to that one guy. I could fucking definitely tell you
we
that.
were ignoring him for sure.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to fucking throw a disc at his head.
No, it's too far. There you go again, being the most drastic person around.
It's a full rubber one. It won't hurt.
Yes, it will. He's like 60. I swear to God, that dude's probably close to his 60s.
First of all, it's just awkward to sit there at a disc golf course waiting for fucking
all
people.
Day long?
Yeah.
All day long,
That's
that guy
weird.
is there.
That's weird.
Constantly playing through all day long until he latches onto somebody.
I know, like a fucking leech.
Yes. Yeah, that guy's crazy. So we got to keep an eye out for him next time we go to that course, since that's where he is every day.
That's a hard one. Who would be the best roommate? You got alcohol, I got weed, so.
Dude, we'd be the best roommates together. We'd have the party house for sure.
Who knows the most about you? It's both of us. Same bullshit.
I would say wife, probably.
Oh, yeah, the word.
The wife probably knows it all. She knows the most. Ugh. She knows shit that I don't even know.
Who would you want to swap closets with?
Swap closets with? Nobody. Nobody else is my size. I can't swap a closet with you. You walk around in tube tops all day. In short shorts. My ass crack hanging out. No, can't do it. Can't swap a closet with someone.
My shirt would look like a bra on you.
Like a dick. Oh no.
This would probably be me. Who cares the least about social media?
Yeah, that would be you.
That would definitely be me. I don't give two shits
I don't
about
care about social media, even though I'm now
starting to post to it almost all the time. But as far as like what goes on with social media, I don't care about. I go on there and I watch what everybody else is doing. I'm watching reels and I'm watching stupid, funny videos. But as far as like how Twitter works with all the drama and everything going on, I don't even have a Twitter.
I don't even post stuff. If I post something, that means it's really fucking funny.
Yeah, I'll share funny videos. I'll share cute videos. And let's see. The only things I post right now are this. It's the disc golf channel and the podcast channel.
I think this one's me too. Who needs the most attention?
It might be both of us.
I don't seek out attention.
I crave a lot of attention.
The way how I come off.
I yell at my wife every day for not giving me enough attention.
I don't do that. I did
it today while you were up here eating and everything. I was downstairs. She's oh shit. She's literally saging the house, and I keep taking a step forward closer to her to try to get a kiss in, and she's backing up. And I keep walking towards her. She keeps backing up. It's like I'm trying to like say hi. Yeah.
Hit the rewind.
What?
Saging?
Yeah, she's burning sage through the house today when we came in here. Yeah. Just cleansing her area. I don't know. Smells down there right now. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, she's trying to get out the evil spirits.
She's becoming more and more of a witch.
A Wiccan?
Day. No, straight up witch.
Yeah, Wiccan. That's what they're called.
No,
they're Wiccan.
No, Wiccans are nicer. She's a witch.
Wiccans are witches.
With a capital B.
I call my girlfriend a bitch. I'll look at her and be like, wow, what a bitch today.
Yeah, I did that a lot.
I love it. Still, that 70s show still had one of the best lines. Wow, did you drink instant bitch this morning?
I don't know. She can do what she wants down there. I don't really care. But I'm trying to like go towards her to get some sort of affection, and she just keeps walking away from me. What you got over there? Oh, I gotta go. Who needs a mute button? That's you. You need a mute button. Just here. I got a remote right here. Just clicking you off. Hit your off switch.
What the fuck how is this stirring the pot? Who's the horniest right now?
Horniest? I could definitely
I think that's
get it in.
both of us. We're both pretty much fucking married.
I could definitely get it in right now. You gotta go. Kids aren't even here. It's a perfect opportunity. My kids aren't here.
Leave.
She's downstairs burning sage. I gotta go down there and ruin it.
Make that evil spirit come back.
Oh, man.
Whose life is going to be the most different in 10 years? That's definitely going to be me.
It is going to be you with the new baby on the way.
Well, not even that. New house.
New house. I plan on getting a house. I think we're planning on a new house
But you already have your own house. You already started. I'm just starting to where you're getting
this
to now.
Is what matters. What bothers me, she wants to get rid of this place. I want to rent it out. I want to keep it because it's got 2 apartments in this house. So I want to rent them out.
Yeah, because then that can at least pay off the mortgage for that.
Pay off the new house for sure.
You can use the one rent payment for mortgage, the other rent payment for taxes.
Yep, exactly.
As long as you have good tenants.
The problem is what our income's going to matter up to for as far as getting a new house. So if we have to sell this one and able to get a new one, it's all going to depend on what the market's going to be next year. So,
who moves the loudest?
I'm loud. I'm heavy.
I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, you fucker.
I'm quiet on my feet. I'm always quiet though.
I run into
I tippy toe. I walk on my toes.
I trip over everything. I run into everything.
Who's the most underrated? Wow. Took me a minute.
That's stupid.
I don't know. It's a popular one in high school, surprisingly.
Who could survive on a deserted island by living off the land?
I think that's both of us. We're both hikers and
Depends on
campers.
what kind of deserted island. Is it a deserted island where it's nothing but dry fucking desert, or is it just an uninhabitable island?
And on top of it, does it have any
uninhabited, not uninhabitable?
Does it have anything like ships that broke down there? So you at least have like a pot to boil water.
Well, not only that. Yeah, is there a fresh spring for water?
No,
or is it a dry fucking pocket of sand?
All you need is a pot. You get a pot with the coil water, and you can boil it and slowly drip into the other pan if you have one. But
that's all gonna matter on
yeah,
whatever you gotta do. But I mean,
sterilizing the water.
It's a very vague.
Yeah, that's
question.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah.
Could be both of us. I could probably survive for at least a few months.
Whose jokes always fall flat?
That's mine.
I get some of them too.
My timing on jokes is pretty terrible.
Mine's not bad. Problem is my jokes are very broad because I watch a lot of shit, and a lot of people don't watch the shit that I watch.
I'm more for the wrong place, wrong time, inappropriate humor.
I'm just sarcastic, mostly. I'm sarcastic.
That too. But after the funerals I go to, I'm going to be cracking jokes. I just don't deal with it that way.
Whose face could you see on a billboard advertising Viagra? That would definitely be me.
Yeah, you got a more photogenic face than I do.
That would definitely be me.
That's like in
I think that would be hilarious.
That's like in Friends when Joey got a what did he do? He entered a casting call for a modeling gig or whatever, and they put his face on like a hemorrhoid cream or something stupid.
This card shouldn't even. You should just burn this card. This card just starts fights. God, you do not read this card when you have your girlfriends around you.
I'm gonna go tell her right now. What does it say?
Whose phone do you want to go through the most?
Oh, we don't have a problem with that.
No, we don't have either. No. But I do know if she. Like the anime groups, because anime is very
sexual.
Anime is very anime. Yeah. If people know how really anime is not like what we watch over here in America.
No.
Anime is like, what is it? What's a good show?
Game of Thrones. Anime.
DD High School. Here, put this way.
Game of Thrones.
Watch uncensored DD High School.
Okay.
That is all tits.
Is it at least
everything.
Dubbed? Is it dubbed in English at least?
Yeah.
Okay. I can get behind that then.
Like, oh yeah, anime is very.
I'm a terrible reader.
Sexual.
I'm a terrible reader.
It gets you faster at it.
So when it's in, what is it, Korean or Japanese, whatever it is?
What the one thing I have about that, everyone bitches and complains that I watch English dubbed.
Yeah.
Anime. Well, first of all, I watch it because no matter what, if I watch an anime, I'll watch it in Japanese the first time.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time, no. Because I speak English. I don't speak Japanese.
Yeah.
So even when they translate it to subtitles, you're still not getting the true meaning because, like Spanish speak backwards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Their language, it's backwards. Like if we say, "Oh, this ball is red," they say, "Red is the ball." Red is the ball.
That's
like it's backwards. So no matter what, even if you read the subtitles, you're not going to get the full meaning from when they just say it in our own language.
Maybe.
That's how we get the meanings better.
Maybe.
Because that's our slang. You don't get Japanese slang.
I think the subtitles, it depends if they're putting in their own subtitles or if it was put in by itself. If you notice on, like if you're watching anything like on Facebook Reels or Instagram Reels that has subtitles and you see that they have a misplaced word there, it's because the computer is generating those subtitles and it didn't get that word right.
Well, I knew no. People actually do subtitles. That's their job. Yeah. I knew my ex-girlfriend, Anna, that's her job. Really? She goes through and she listens to the actual video and she writes the subtitles as she hears them speak, and that's her job. She just does the subtitles and then she'll edit it.
Job.
Yep, that's what I found out. I was like, no shit. Because she stayed in New York City to keep on doing film editing. She's doing good at it, too.
That's a really cool job.
Oh, God. Who has the fullest mouth?
The what? The fullest?
Fullest?
Foul?
Like,
the most foul?
Not most foul. Wow, fuck me.
Who has the foulest mouth? The most. I
wouldn't
me. Say it that way. I would say the most foul.
That'd be me.
Yeah, you swear a lot, dude. Constantly fuck. But this one here says, who do you think has the most selfies on their phone? It's definitely not me.
No, not me.
I barely have any pictures on my phone.
If it's selfies of my cat, yes.
Mine was cats and kids for a while, but I had to delete a whole bunch of shit.
Mine, honestly, most of my pictures are fucking images that I get off of Facebook for my anime, so I can post them on my wallpapers.
Yeah.
Or later on, I can make them in posters for my gaming room.
Okay.
And windows. You know how many fucking pictures of windows I have?
That's
Because
funny.
you have to take before and after pictures. It's my whole phone. It's just fucking window pictures.
So why are you doing before and after pictures on your phone, though? You don't have a company fucking camera for that shit?
No.
He needs to see that you did a good job?
No, it's for the website. It's just easier going through text messages. It's just...
Huh. What's the company you work for?
The Glass Block guys.
Glass Block Guys in Buffalo.
Good company. We're probably the best glass block company, honestly, in Western New York. We get the best reviews, everything. We had 5 stars. I think we still have 5 stars.
Yeah.
On Google.
Well, we'll tag them into this.
Yeah.
See if you can get the guys some more business. Glass Block Guys in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Need some windows done? I know I need mine done. You've
Glass
looked at
block
them.
windows, not vinyl.
I'm sorry.
Everyone asks me if I do vinyl. Problem is, we did vinyl, but then you have to go in their house. You have to put tarps down. You make their house dirty. And that shit's a pain.
So
it's a
do you
pain
do
in the ass.
mostly basements or do you like garages too?
Basements, garages, bathrooms.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Even if people want, like, sometimes people just want to rip this shit out and just put a glass block in it.
I want to put a door there.
Yeah.
I want to put a sliding door there and a deck.
Yeah?
That's what I want to do. Get rid of those windows. The only problem is there's an outlet there too.
Who's the most likely to get offended by a joke?
Not me. You can
Not
joke,
me.
You can joke about my mother even. I still won't find it offensive.
Like, I love...
Unless you make a joke about my gender, I might get offended.
Put it this way. This is my humor. Anthony Jeselnik. If you don't know him, go look him up.
Hilarious.
That's my humor.
That
Which,
guy
honestly,
is-
I swear to God, I think the comedians fucking hate him, other comedians.
I don't know
They
about
have to.
that. No, I don't
Because-
think so.
Well, I figured the only reason is because he comes up with short, simple
He's a joke teller.
punchlines.
Yeah. He's a setup punchline. Setup punchline. Yeah.
All the other people, they try to do this, they try to do that, and he's just doing just as good doing the bare minimum.
There's different styles of comedy, stand-up comedy, and sure there are a lot of guys who storytell with jokes. They use jokes to fill up in between stories and vice versa.
Full warn you, if you don't like dead baby jokes, don't look them up.
The best one I love about Anthony Jeselnik is the his neighbor with Alzheimer's.
Yes.
That joke is hilarious. How every morning this guy comes over because he's got Alzheimer's. Every morning he comes over, knocks on the door, and asks where his wife is. And well, his wife's been dead for many years. And the punchline to the joke, I know I'm probably ruining it.
Well, he said he gets the happiest smile on his face when he hears that doorbell in the morning because he knows he gets to tell the old man that his wife is dead. And the best feeling he gets out of it is every time he tells he tells the husband that his wife is dead. The husband gets the biggest smile on his fucking face. The old guy.
Great joke.
Oh, your wife is dead,
Dude, the way
no
that
shit.
the
Really?
way that Anthony says it, he's got a straight face the whole time. Like he's so serious about it, and then he just puts you down with that fucking punchline.
Oh, that's so funny. He's so funny.
Oh yeah, that one's good. The other one I like is Chris D'Elia.
Mm-hmm.
I like his drunk girls bit.
I don't know if I like him though. I heard
do.
he sexually touched a minor and shit like that.
Who hasn't?
I haven't.
In a out of context.
It's just fucked up because honestly,
Listen, it's all. I think a lot of that shit's hearsay, especially when if you're a famous person and you're out there and half of your life is on social media.
he looks like a pedophile.
Yeah,
He does. There's some people that look like
goofy
you put on some glasses, slick the hair back with the ponytail, put on some golfer clothes with the fucking van.
I can see it.
Yeah. Hey,
I can see it.
do you roll up in a van? By any chance you don't like kittens, do you?
Yeah.
I got a whole box of them in the back.
Who the fuck doesn't like kittens?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got a whole box in the back. Do you want to check them out?
No,
It's a bag of candy and 2 puppies back there too.
I think a lot of it is. I mean, sure, some of them have fucked up, like Louis C.K. fucked up, but that could have been.
No. Louis C.K. did not fuck up.
He didn't fuck up.
No, No. His fuck up was totally fucking. I think his fuck up was totally reasonable. The only thing that he did, honestly,
Just to the wrong person?
no, he didn't even touch anyone.
No.
Louis C.K. He just like jerking off
Yeah, he just
in
pulled
front
his
of
dick
women.
out. Yeah.
Like a girl's never seen a dick in her face in her face before.
Depends if they wanted it or not.
Why
That's
are you
the
at his
thing.
hotel?
I don't know.
If you're going to his hotel,
I don't know the whole story.
if you're
either.
going to, first of all, any woman, I'm sorry, you can fucking hate me for this. Any guy that invites you to their hotel room any time past fucking 10 o'clock at night, they're looking to get fucking laid.
Definitely
I
for
don't know-
nefarious needs.
I don't know how fucking stupid you are, but that's what's going to happen. I don't know. And obviously, if they say anything, because I am in the acting scene just a little bit, not horribly, but you don't get shit for free. And if they're asking you to go to their fucking house to audition for a role, yeah, they're going to want something more. So you're the stupid person for fucking going to their house.
I mean, it all depends on how much you want that role, I guess.
No, you just don't go to their house. Want to know why? Because that shit's crappy. I'm a fucking actor. I'm actually a decent actor. I work my ass off to do it, and guess what? What happens? These fucking women who gets to suck a dick or fuck and gets their way through a fucking role and gets famous and gets fucking way further than I do when I'm a better actor, that shit's wrong.
Yeah.
Just because, so what? If I pulled on my pants and let him fuck me in my ass, I get a role?
Maybe.
I ain't taking one in the fucking poop shoot.
Why don't you try it?
No. I already got fucking what? I'm 31 years old? It's fucked up.
No.
I'm 31 years old. No one will probably end up seeing the end of this anyway.
Maybe. I don't know how many people make it to
30
the end. We're over an hour.
No, it's fucked up. I'm 31 years old. I already had 3 prostate exams. Because that's how fucked up my stomach and
I haven't had
everything
any.
is. Yeah, 3. The last guy was a short, stubby, fucking Italian guy with the finger size of a replica of a dick. Almost. I swear to God. And he just, like, he pushed it in the count of 2.
Mhm.
And the funniest thing is like he went 1, 2, I was like, and he's like, oh, does it hurt?
Jesus
I just
Christ.
looked. I turned around like, no, not at all. Your finger's just in my ass. I don't know. Let me like.
Did you not lube it?
No, they lube it. That's the reason why there's a lot of force and push.
Did you lick it first?
I told him, I'm like, can you at least buy me dinner?
You know, lick it before you stick it.
Fucking 3. And when I'm 40, dude, fucking 9 years, I have to go get another one.
I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Shit, is it tomorrow? Tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. We'll see.
Well, you're not 40 yet.
I'm going to try to get steroids. I'm going to ask her for steroids.
For what?
Because I feel less of what I'm supposed to. I really do. I think I need some TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, and steroids or something. 'Cause I feel fucking terrible every day. Well, all right, what's your last card? I got one.
Who is most likely to live in the woods for a year to find themselves?
I would love to do that. But I'm going to want some, like, ayahuasca or something as well. I want to trip balls and shit while I do that.
No, I already know who I am.
No, I don't.
See, I know
That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's why I want to talk to my doctor about this shit, because I feel fucking lost. I don't feel the way I think I should.
That's my thing is I already know who I am. I already know that if someone's gonna like me or not. And to me, if you're
I don't care about that.
I already know I'm not gonna change for anybody. I am who I am. Yeah. I act the same way. And even my girlfriend can confirm this. I told her exactly who the fuck I was when we first dated.
That's kind of gross.
What?
There's shit floating around in there.
Oh. Yeah, some probably extra hop.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna dump this into that bottle. Let me get the opener from
No. My girlfriend will tell you now. I told her who I exactly was, because I feel like when you get into a relationship, most people put a cover coat on for the first year or two. That's the reason why.
I don't do that.
That's the reason why that's what I told her. I'm like, no matter what, for a relationship, you can date, but no matter what, you're not going to know that person for a good year, just a little bit, because they're going to put that cover on for a year.
You know what
After a year, that's when they start getting a little comfortable. That's when you start really knowing the person. After 2 years, that's when you actually fucking know them, because now their cover's completely gone, and now they have no reason to hide anything from you, so you're just going to find everything out. So it takes, to me, I never keep a relationship really serious, honestly, for the first 2 years. I try not to.
Not a goofing off.
Not goofing off, but not taking it serious as possible, or not taking, like,
So you're just not getting attached.
Yeah. Chrissy, put it this way. Chrissy, when we first met, Chrissy kind of posed, I love you, honey. To death. I love you.
Does she listen? She a listener?
She'll listen.
Why did you subscribe, Chrissy?
But I love you, honey. With all my heart. And we're having a kid and we're having a family. But she did post a picture that was a little earlier.
A little risque?
A little earlier than the period of time that she should have posted.
Is it on her
picture?
Oh, a picture of you and her?
No,
this
is when we first met on the dating website, which we did. We met off of Facebook dating, and
so
we talked.
romantic.
We talked back and forth for like a good 2 weeks, constantly, every day. And her one picture, she was a little skinnier in. And when I got to the bar, she was a little rounder.
Well, I mean,
I went out of my.
That's everyone's.
I did kind of go out of my standards. That's the reason why she got kind of nervous, because.
Yeah. Well, if you go on my Instagram, it's a lot of photos of me at the gym flexing in the mirror when I was in shape. There's not a lot of photos of me fat.
Yeah, to me, like, I did go out of my standards, I will say, because I was sick of going for 9s and 10s, which my girlfriend is a 9 and 10. Problem is, she just doesn't have the skinny 2x4 style like all these women do.
Now she's got the fucking mom bod now.
Dude, her tits are like fucking, she's 18 again because they got so big. Dude, I'm not even joking. They're up, perky, and they're like, she's fucking 18 again. And they're like twice the size. And I'm just like...
So you're having fun?
Only once so far, because she was nervous, so I had to kind of push her into it.
Now's the time, though.
I told her, I'm like, I'm not even going to fucking touch the baby. I'm not even that big. I'm not even going to go that deep.
Not even that big. Oh, that's great.
The life size of fucking Vienna sausage. What do you want? No.
Some people like Vienna sausages, man. You put them in the crock pot, smoked.
I like.
What did I do with them? I did apple butter.
Oh, you eat them?
Yeah.
You're like the only other person I know that eat them, because I can take them right out the pack and I can eat them.
Take the whole pack, throw it in the crock pot with, I think it was barbecue and apple butter. I did that. Dude, it's so fucking good. Apple butter barbecue.
Yeah, I like the Vienna sausages. I used to just rip them open and just eat them right out the can when I was younger. Pretty much eating fucking almost like Spam, but Spam is...
I love Spam, too. I love frying up some Spam and eggs. It's so good.
I can't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
We've
been using canned chicken, too, for our shit.
Dude, I watched my coworker. We're doing fucking Windows, and he just bought a can of Spam. He opens it, takes it, fucking whips it into his hand. You gotta
at least fry it up.
And he was just eating it.
No.
And I'm sitting there just like, I'm like setting the window.
Whoa.
As he's next to me, just...
That's desperate times right there.
And I'm just like...
Just munching on a cube of meat. Uncured meat. That's disgusting.
Processed meat. Pushed together.
It's not all the same shit, dude. It's a little bit of pig, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of
you ever see The Great Outdoors?
Yeah.
Lips and assholes.
Yep, lips and assholes. That's exactly what it is. That's just...
Yeah, you just fucking...
No, you gotta at least fry it.
It was that point where he just
that little jelly that's on the outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
it was
gross.
just the point that he took it like this and went and just went.
That's just disgusting.
And I'm just like,
it's like people eat the cranberry sauce out the can. The thing sitting on the tray, it still looks like a can, but it's a cranberry sauce. That's you.
That. No. I love that shit, dude. I love it. I can eat the whole can of that.
That's fucking.
Dude, I can eat the
I always thought it was hilarious with that thing sitting on the little tray there, and it looks all nice, but it looks like a can. Red can sitting there.
Dude, no lie. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to fucking open up sauerkraut. Cans of sauerkraut.
I can't do that either, no.
And just sit there and eat sauerkraut. Like spinach. I can open up a can of spinach.
Gross.
And I can just fucking eat it.
Okay, Popeye. No, it's gross.
Brussels sprouts.
Spinach has to be raw and either on a sandwich or salad.
Yeah,
sauerkraut has to be with sausage.
We were a poor family growing up.
I thought we were poor.
Yeah.
Now that I know, we were never fucking poor.
See, we were poor. We didn't have a car. My mom walked everywhere. She took us on the bus. Fucking my father was gone taking care of a whole nother family and shit.
Jesus Christ.
So, like, my mom taught us to eat everything. The only thing I don't fucking eat, I will not fucking eat these two things. Three things. Sardines, anchovies. Fuck.
That's pretty much the same.
Fuck no. That is disgusting.
I think sardines and anchovies are pretty much the same.
Anything with anise. Anything
What?
with anise.
Anus?
Anise.
Anus.
Anise.
I don't know what anus is. I know what anus is. I don't
It's
know
what they
anus.
use for like Christmas cookies or like, you ever heard of a Jaeger bomb?
Oh, Jaeger's disgusting.
It's the anise. It's black licorice.
That's disgusting.
It's fucking disgusting. Dude, Christmas cookies. I can take a bite of a Christmas cookie, and if it has just, literally, you could put a fucking little tiny
so
bit of
any
it.
type of licorice on it, no?
No, I love licorice. Just that,
The red licorice,
that
it's different.
anise flavor.
Yeah.
I can't fucking do it. It's disgusting.
Is it because it tastes
it's-
like anus?
It tastes like, dude, it tastes like poison to me. When I eat it, it
It's
tastes like
medicine.
poison.
It's like straight up medicine, and it's disgusting. I don't like it. Jaeger, it has the same consistency
Yeah, it's
as
nasty.
medicine.
It's nasty.
I don't know why people drink that shit.
Yeah,
They're
find
like,
them
oh, you gotta have it
oh, yeah.
chilled. No, it's gross
Completely
either way.
forgot to answer the question. Oh yeah, no. Find myself. Yeah, I'm the person that I know I
No,
am.
you know yourself. I want to find myself. I would love to go on a not an acid trip, but I would love to do like
Shrooms.
Is it DMT? I would
DMT.
love to do shrooms. Yeah, I've
Start
yet to
off
do
with shrooms.
I want to do shrooms. I
you
want to
start
do
off
DMT,
with shrooms.
ayahuasca. I would like to do that too, but it's not available here, and I don't have the funds to go down to South America.
It
Is available here.
You can get shrooms here.
All right, we're gonna have
You
to
go to
talk
the
later.
res.
Oh, the shrooms? No, I know about the shrooms. You can get that shit. I'm talking about DMT and
Oh, I'm gonna say
ayahuasca.
the res. You go to the res, you can get a fucking shroom candy bar.
Really?
Yeah, they're candy bars.
Right around the corner here, the smoke shop, Smoker's Outlet, around the corner from me. They can't sell the stems outright, but they got
Candy bars and stuff. Bro.
no. They have everything to grow your own.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you can buy that there. So
Yeah,
you can buy everything you want. You can just grow your own little pot of shrooms at home.
All you do is
Yeah, they got the syringes of the
Pretty
shit
much,
and
you
whatever
put
else.
it all in there, and then you keep it in a dark area. Like you'll put it underneath that chair and just let it sit there for a good month.
Yeah,
You'll
let
pull it out.
ferment.
And you have to do it during, like if you pull it out during the daytime,
Mm-hmm.
the shrooms won't come out. They'll go
Okay.
back in.
Okay, I know
That's-
nothing about them.
Like when I lived in Florida in Okeechobee, we used to go shroom hunting.
Okeechobee.
Yeah, we used to go shroom hunting because there was cows next to us and the farmers and shit like that. And sometimes the cows would literally come right up to the gate that was right by our house.
Okay.
So you had to get out at around like 4 o'clock usually.
In the
right
morning.
Soon as the sun is starting to come up, where you see that little bit of light on the sky where you can
Gotcha.
see outside, that's when you go shroom hunting.
Okay.
Because soon as the sun starts to peak up
Mhm.
within that hour, the shrooms go right back into the shit.
So
So you have to run out real quick.
is it like fresh pies or like pies that have been there for a week or so?
Just pies, just doesn't matter as long as it had that bacteria to grow.
Okay.
It can, like, obviously shrooms take a while to grow, so it's going to be a little bit, but
Okay, it's
if
probably
they
like
ma-
a week old.
if they
shit.
have more potent shit. But then I found out that some farmers, they do make feed that the shrooms won't grow. on the shit.
Okay.
So then they don't have people on their land trying to hunt
That makes
hunt
sense.
down them.
See, I wish I would have known about this when I was younger because my old property, my aunt and uncle lived next door. They had
Mhm.
cows and shit, but I was a little kid at the time.
Oh yeah, you can make
Yeah.
just pick the shrooms right off
But
their
like,
shit.
even we had that place up until high school. Even
And-
so, when I was even a teenager in high school, we were going down there by ourselves. Never once occurred to me to go next door and look for shrooms.
Yeah, you have about an hour to pick them, literally.
Yeah.
Like when we were doing it.
Never even clicked into my head to even try to even see if
Yeah,
they were there because that whole field is just filled with
We
cows.
just have to find a good night to actually do them. A night where I'm gonna stay here.
Well,
That's-
we've been down there. We were there for a good weekend.
No, I'm saying like here. Like I would have to like if we do shrooms, I would have to.
yeah.
Honestly, I would drive home tripping balls. Honestly, It
I
doesn't
don't know how
bother me.
don't know how I would react to it at all. I really don't.
Shrooms are funny.
So I don't know. It is what it is, man.
Shrooms are fun, and that's the
one
reason
here.
why I think I know myself because I've done
Just-
so many drugs, and now that I'm sober,
I want to do more of the natural type of drugs nowadays.
I've done almost every drug that I can think of. That
Yeah, I
could
don't
try.
want to do pills and shit anymore. I don't even like taking aspirin anymore.
I've took Did PCP, because we laced it on a blunt.
Okay.
Did opium. I've done crack, cocaine. I've smoked heroin and sniffed it. Tried meth, which honestly
so none of this agreed with you. How come you didn't get addicted to any of it?
Oh, I was addicted to some of it, but no, like heroin and meth had a horrible taste.
Okay.
Awful, bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Like when I smoked it,
It's probably why it rots your fucking face.
it was
and teeth.
chemicals.
Yeah.
That's all you.
It's exactly what it is.
That's what it was. It was chemicals. That's what you. Like I get the fact like cocaine, like you cook it with baking soda, stuff like that. You can
But
taste
at least
it.
came from a plant.
But yeah, like
You know?
no, it was just chemicals. Like you were inhaling literally, like you knew you were just inhaling chemical,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just no, didn't like it. Didn't do anything to me. Yes, it kept you up, but didn't give you a rush. Nothing like that. Like honestly,
The
I'd rather
meth or the heroin?
the meth.
Didn't
Heroin
give you a rush?
never shot up heroin. No. Honestly,
maybe
that
you needed it in
that
that
scared
form?
the shit out of me. I watched someone fucking tie themselves off and do it,
no.
and then looked at me and they're like, "Oh, do you want some?" And I'm just like,
No, not for me.
like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no.
I can't get behind that.
My favorite drug, I did PCP. I did Special K, which is a tranquilizer.
Mhm.
That was just that was a weird one.
It's ketamine,
Yeah,
isn't it?
ketamine. It was just it was like a K-hole. I was
I
just
thought-
kind of on the couch. I didn't
Can't
really
you
move.
get that nowadays more too? Like in an IV drip?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I've done acid, which acid's probably one of my favorites, but acid really, the only thing about acid is apparently it holds into your cartilage, into your spinal cord.
Oh, really?
So that's the only thing that's bad about it. But no, acid was fun. Like, I remember I was in my car on acid, and I remember I was in the driver's seat. I went to go reach over to grab my drink on the passenger seat,
Mm-hmm.
and dude, my hand looked like it stretched like 30 feet away. like the Flex Man. Like my car, like I looked over and my car just went
Mr. Fantastic.
like this, and I went to go stretch and my arm just went zzz. I was like, I kept on going back and forth. I'm like, wow, that's weird.
As you're driving down the road. That's safe. Don't do drugs and drive, kids.
Like, yeah. It was fun though.
It's
We
always
got to
fun.
get away with shit like that back in the day though.
Yeah.
Like I remember fucking,
Before seatbelt laws.
what was her name? Her name was Brooke. Her name was Brooke, and she had a Mustang when we were younger. And my one buddy Joey was her boyfriend. They let me drive her Mustang. They're like, "Oh, go through Cass Park fast. You're not gonna do it, dude." We were on drugs. We were on fucking shrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I took her car through fucking Cass Park at like fucking 90,
Jesus.
just whipping through all the fucking turns. Yeah, we were stupid.
We're all stupid.
I-
I've done a lot
Dude,
of stupid things driving.
We used to climb the Concrete Central.
Where's that?
Over on the foot of Tiff and... No, not Tiff. My mistake. Holy fuck. The foot of Smith by South Park. If you go there, there's a little ravine, water and everything.
Mhm.
And if you walk through the fields, there's a little walk path. You can walk past the trestle, which is the bridge with the train and everything.
Okay.
And there's a big brick factory. It's called Concrete Central. It's where they did a whole factory of all concrete work and stuff like that. And we used to climb up the grain elevators on the back side of it by the water. And not even shitting you, we got to the top the one day. And this was this has already been like 2 years since we've been climbing it.
Mhm.
And my friend Andy Straw's walking. And like the way how it's set up, like if I remember...
Go ahead. Put me a diagram.
If I remember, here's like the ladder you come up in,
Mm-hmm.
and the path was really fucked up because the ground was all cracked. And including, to remind anyone, the grain elevators that we climbed were literally fucking like 60 stories in the fucking air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, on the
Yeah.
top of the fucking
I
building.
think I remember the silos downtown are about
Yes.
140 feet.
Yeah, so we were up there. Yeah. We were up on the top of the silos on this. And the way, like, you get up on the ladder and you'd have to walk in, like, this direction, almost like this,
Mm-hmm.
where you can get to right here where the stairs were, where you can walk up like these one stairs. Like there's a railing right here to here. Dude, not even shitting you. It was one of the scariest stair sets I ever had to walk up because it was in the middle of the building, of the very top part of it.
Yeah.
But the staircase, not even shitting you. It was in the middle of nowhere. Nothing was really holding it. And it was just like fucking like 100 stairs going across the whole building up to the top.
That's awesome.
And, dude, it was like, and they didn't have like, you know how like stairs, they have like the steps where it's stepped up? Mm-hmm. No, all they had
no
was
landings?
They had the side steps. That's it.
Oh,
not the actual stairs. So you had to hold onto the railing and step up the side pieces that hold the flat spot for the stairs. Oh yeah, that thing. And like when you had a good wind, you would feel it rock like this, and it was. Yeah,
I've been up there. I talked about it before. I've been up there.
It was scary, but the one time Andy took a step, and yeah, if you watch this, Andy, you know who you are. He'll never forget this moment because I remember we helped him out of it, but he went to go take one step. His fucking leg fell through the fucking concrete. He got caught by his fucking pelvis.
Oh, Jesus.
And he looked at us and he's like, he reached out his hand and he's like, help me. And I looked at him and I was just like,
nope.
I'm like, I don't want to. And he's like, dude, help me. So I like grabbed onto the one pole behind me and I'm like, please don't fucking fall. And I grabbed him and we all fucking pulled him up. But I told him, I'm like, dude, if you would have fell, I wouldn't have said shit.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have said anything about it. Not to be mean, but a group of friends go up in Concrete Central. Somehow the goofy clown one fucking dies. Well, not to be mean.
It don't look good on
Andy,
paper.
I love you, but you were kind of dumb when you were younger. He did dumb shit.
We're all dumb.
No, he did the dumb shit for some reason.
Nah.
He would go in the shopping cart and get pushed over because we were assholes. And
we've all done that.
Yeah, but he did the most. Like
I jumped down my friend's car and he hit me.
But yeah, he okay. Put it this way, Andy thought it was going to be a good idea to put a noose around his neck in my fucking thing. And he went to go joke around on paint buckets, and the paint bucket slipped. Okay. And he was hanging himself in my backyard. It took 3 of us to pick him back up to get the fucking rope off his neck. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean.
All right. Andy, you got to chill out, dude.
But he's actually he's total different person now. Right.
That's
total different person.
I'm glad you found yourself.
Yeah, we're all different people now. But, yeah. That was a scary fucking moment. I don't think he'll ever fucking forget about that.
I know you're looking at it. You know what? You want to do a shot?
I'll do one shot.
You do a shot.
Yeah, I feel better after I had those fucking tongues.
That's good. Well,
we're going a little longer on this cast because I don't really have to go home right off the bat, and we already did like a 3-hour podcast, which...
Oh my God, that was horrible.
We really didn't...
I hate myself for that. Yeah, we recorded over 3 hours, and I never had anything freaking on. We were just sitting here talking.
But that's what friends do. That's what friends do. I know.
We were just sitting here talking the whole time.
I know. I listen to your podcasts, dude.
Thanks. I'm glad you listen. I'll do one with you. Where's the other cup? What did I do with it? Lost it. There you are. I'll try it out.
Yeah, it's a little bit much.
Come on, man. Try it out. Only real fans will know. I'm only doing tiny, because I have no idea. I'm not a tequila drinker, dude. Oh, smells terrible.
I got like a double shot in this bitch.
I got more than a shot. But, all right, everybody, make sure you're watching because I think I'm going to puke. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
I love tequila.
That wasn't that bad.
No. I told you would like tequila. With a little bit of lime.
Yeah.
And then you could
I can see it.
You buy triple sec. To make a margarita, you do triple sec, but you get the triple sec, obviously, real triple sec, not margarita mix. Margarita mix has no alcohol. Triple sec has alcohol.
Okay.
So you're adding alcohol to alcohol.
Yeah.
And then all you do is
the only way to do it.
And you can just get a little bit of squeeze of lime juice, and then you squeeze it in there. But then I also make smoothies, and I'll throw 2 shots of that into my smoothie and stuff like that. Or I'll get like, what is it? Like this pineapple mango juice that they have, like in this jar.
Okay, yeah.
and I'll pour that with some fruit, and I'll just throw 2 shots of that in there. You can almost mix this anything with fruit, slushies, anything.
Okay. I was gonna try the Liquid Death lime.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna try.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do that.
I told you like tequila. Tequila's amazing. It's one of my favorite. Right. Tequila and Captain Morgan. And fun fact, if
you gotta do, where's the bottle? Bottle's right next to you there with the cross on it. That's called Boom Boo. I'll buy that for next time you're here. That shit, Captain Morgan can eat itself, dude. That shit there is good.
Yeah.
Boom Boo is the way to fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
That's like straight up Jamaican rum.
Like right now, I don't have Jose Cuervo. I have
That's what is that? Silver, too. I didn't know what else. I didn't know which one to buy.
Good. Honestly, you're better off with the clear. You have the one that you can
get the difference. I don't know the difference. They both look clear to me.
No, there's one that's darker tint, but I get the 1800 one that says 1800 on it,
okay,
or I'll get the Espanol one with the skulls on it because that's a good one too.
There was another one that it literally said Blanco right on the front.
Yep, that's a good one too.
This one here says silver.
No, this one's a good one.
And then there was another one. Yeah, they look more yellow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the clear liquid, liquor. Easier to mix.
Clearly, I like the brown liquor because I go for bourbon and scotch mostly.
I like brandy too.
So, brandy's okay. Brandy is definitely a nightcap type of drink, though.
I'll definitely say though, winter time is the only time I really like vodka. Wintertime,
really, that's summer for me, dude.
Soon as winter time comes, I absolutely love winter. I do. I wait for it.
Yes, because you like your White Russians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
I wait for it because all winter long I drink White Russians.
No, see, summertime for me. Summertime for me, I do vodka. I'll get Stoli, and I'll do vodka teas. And I'll even venture out into flavors. I'll get raspberry vodka or orange. Just mix it with tea, and it's so fucking good, man.
Yeah, see me, I'm a big lemonade drinker.
It's good with lemonade too. You can also do a half and half if you wanted to. Make your own little half and half. Oh, you got a little lemon water there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Lemon, man.
I love lemon. Lemon's good shit. But there's what else was there? I don't really have a wintertime drink anymore. I think it's just straight bourbon now. I don't really have a winter cocktail. I used to get that winter Jack Daniel's Winter Jack, which is just their hard cider. Dude,
yeah.
There's so much sugar in that shit though too. I used to drink a bottle a night of that shit. It was so smooth.
It's like the bootlegger. So much sugar.
There's a lot of sugar. I can't do it anymore though. I think after I got into just doing like straight bourbons and straight scotch, like just on the rocks or neat, either way, I can't do a lot of the sugary drinks because I tried it with this. That's why this is still half a bottle here. This is the Jim Beam Peach. It's good, but I put it on ice the other day. I almost threw up immediately. It was disgusting. I could probably drink it now out of the bottle warm, but with it on ice, it was just gross. I don't know what it is. I did not like it. Have you ever tried that? You want to try it now?
Do not do good with dark liquor.
It's sweet. It's very sweet. The flavored whiskeys, especially if you get into like peach. Like Crown Royal made a peach. It was gone immediately. As soon as those cases got into any liquor store, they were sold out.
That's what I did. I got one for my buddy because that's his favorite liquor, so I got him a Crown.
So that's why
peach.
I started getting the Jim Beam Peach instead because Crown wasn't available. I was like, man, this is actually, it's pretty good. But now it's too good. Like it's too sweet. I can't drink it like I used to. Probably maybe because I drank too much of it. I don't know.
No, I agree with that. Honestly, I do. Because, what was it? Blue Moon.
Yeah, I like Blue Moon.
Absolutely.
But.
See, I absolutely loved Blue Moon. Dude, I loved it so much that that's the only beer I drank.
Yep.
The one time.
I remember that.
My girlfriend brought it home. I swear to God, the one was fucking spoiled.
Yeah, it could have been.
I'm pretty fucking sure. Like, I know when I drink spoiled shit. Like, when it's that bad taste, like, I can drink some bad shit. Like, what tastes bad, like, whatever.
Yeah, you had an IPA today.
Like, I don't know, that. It was like when I went to Wayside and they gave me fucking sour milk.
Ew, gross.
Oh, and the lady just looked at me and she's like, are you sure it's bad? And I looked at her and I'm like, do you want to try it? You can try it all you want. I'm not going to argue with you. Can I just get a new fucking drink, please?
I got a couple stories for you now. I mean, first of all, IPAs are not for everybody. It is an acquired taste.
It's a craft beer.
Yes. They are pretty bitter.
It's not a
Budweiser.
It's not a fucking Labatt Blue.
But if you get down, I think Hayburner is the way to go if you want to try them out. And if you get that first can down, that second one is just so much sweeter.
That Dogfish Head. I think people would like that better than this.
I also like Voodoo Ranger.
See, that's the one I was going to go for next, too, because I haven't tried that one.
Try the Juicy IPA. It's a white can.
I don't know if I don't like Juicy Bear.
I'm telling you that one.
I don't like Juicy or Fruity Bears.
If you're not into the harsh bite of a Hayburner or of any IPA, if you get the Voodoo Ranger Juicy, it's a lot less of a bite.
Flat Tire is a good one to start off with, too. Flat Tire is not too hoppy, but it is a dark flavor.
Rusty Chain's good. I don't think that's an IPA.
I would go with the Flying Bison first.
I don't think Rusty Chain's an IPA. I think that's a lager.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
IPAs are good. They're just darker, more hoppy beer.
But anyways, back to the spoiled milk. Dude, we were in high school. The chocolate milk comes in those little cartons and everything. My buddy drank his. It was chunky. Disgusting, dude. He dumped it onto the tray. And you can see all the chunks.
Yeah, it's cottage cheese.
Disgusting. I was like, dude, I can't believe you drank that shit. He went up. He flipped out at the lunch lady.
Fun fact, do you know how cottage cheese came?
Probably that way, right? I like cottage cheese.
The reason why I love cottage cheese, the way how it came discovered, I guess you could say, was cowboys would put milk inside their satchel. And because they're riding through the desert, that's heat.
Sloshing around,
it would keep on shaking.
Okay.
By the time they would get to the next town, it would be cottage cheese.
That makes sense.
And that's how it became a thing. Yeah, fucked up, huh?
It's a good way to figure something out. That's nice.
They would keep milking it, and they would have food.
That's a great story.
I love the old Western times. I do.
I do too.
Oh,
I think I would have thrived for sure.
Oh yeah, I
would have been an outlaw. I'd be robbing shit and raping probably. Well, maybe a little less raping, but a lot of robbing.
All I'm gonna say is I would have whatever the fuck I wanted.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting to.
Especially with like guns. I don't care if their guns are a little different. I am a very good shot.
But I think I would have been more of like the Ranger, cattle rancher type. Little less homesteader.
I don't think I would have been like that. I wouldn't have been an outlaw. Honestly, I think I would have been more of a bounty hunter. I would have liked to hunt people down.
Kind of along the same line.
It's a challenge.
Yes.
I love to do. That's the thing.
Again, though, you'd be more of a ranger type, less of a homesteader.
I notice I'm that person that I like challenges. I
would like to be me and my horse out on the prairie.
If it's not a challenge,
hunting for every meal. I think that's a great way to live. I think it would have been nice.
But yeah, old Western times. I
stay away from the brothels and those dirty girls. Nasty.
I just watched. What was it? Because we're talking about. I watched last night. She put on for me because I was talking about it. A Million Ways to Die in the West.
That's a great movie,
dude. I absolutely love that fucking movie. I really do. And then I don't care. It is a racist fucking movie. Yes, it is. No, the other one I'm about to say.
Blazing Saddles?
Nope. Way more racist.
What? What's that?
Django Unchained.
That is a great movie. How is that racist? The lead is a black male.
I know, but how much they actually say the N-word and everything that. And
this is what you got to do, though. You got to watch
I'm not saying racist in a bad way. You got to watch
the off-the-scene stuff.
I'm not saying racist in a bad way. I'm just saying with the way how that is, that movie couldn't come out nowadays.
No, I think it came out at the perfect time.
Yeah, but right now in these day and age, God, could you imagine if... What movie was it? Fuck. I just watched it. It was an old school movie. Oh, Old School.
Yeah, Old School's done.
Can you imagine if Old School came out nowadays?
No, wouldn't happen.
Holy fuck.
The premise wouldn't even make it to filming.
They call people retards in it, first of all.
No.
And first of all, I don't care what anyone says. I'm allowed to say the word retard.
Because you are one?
Well, sometimes. No, my cousin actually is slow.
Okay.
He is actually slow.
That's a polite way to say it.
First of all, for my cousin being slow, we taught the kid how to rebuild a fucking engine. So I don't want to hear shit. from anybody. So I can call him a fucking retard because sometimes he is a fucking retard.
Everyone is a little too oversensitive,
put this way,
I think.
My fucking cousin, being slow as he is,
Mm-hmm.
he's a little dainty. He talks like this.
Oh, yeah.
But I used to talk like that because I had a speech impediment, so I can understand him. Well, this crazy little fucker, I was about to fucking punch him in the fucking face. I won't lie. I was about to fucking hit the
That's
kid.
a hate crime.
No, it's not. Wait until you hear the fucking story. His cat would attack him constantly.
Yeah.
He would come into work, because we would have him work at the shop and just help us around. Like, I would have him. He would be our gopher.
Okay.
Oh, go to my box, grab me a 19 mil wrench. Go grab me a 10. Go grab me a ratchet. So then he can learn the tools, at least know what the fuck he's working with.
Gotcha.
Perfect way to teach him. Well, he would come in with scratches all over his fucking face and neck and shit, and we're wondering what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
Well, I still think about this because I feel so fucking bad for the fucking animal. His cat was bad to him the one day. So what he did is he took the cat.
Sorry.
He's not doing this now, so do not call the fucking anything. Don't even judge him. He's not doing it anymore. He took the cat because the cat was being bad and he threw it in a cat carrier. Oh, right. That's okay. That's reasonable, right?
I'm wondering where you're going with this.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, okay, that's reasonable. Throw in a cat carrier, a little time out for the cat.
Let me get that tequila from you.
Well,
I'm going to do another.
His time out was
Some on ice.
put the cat crate in the bathtub and turn on the water. Not even fucking shitting you, dude. I looked at him and I was like,
So,
what?
the cat can't run away.
The cat's getting filled up with water in a fucking cage, in a bigger cage of a bathtub, as the water's getting higher.
You guys told him that was wrong,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's the reason why I said he's not doing this anymore, but...
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, could you fucking imagine? Like, I won't lie, when he first told me, like, I laughed about it. I was like, what? Because it is a little funny of the thought process of it, but when you actually get down to it, holy fuck.
That is a serial killer.
So I looked at him like, I told him, like, your fucking cat hates you, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's
like,
why he's attacking
your
you.
Your cat is attacking you because you try to fucking kill it. You put it in a cat carrier and threw it in the bathtub.
I'm in shock.
And fill up the fucking bathtub with water.
I'm in shock right
I know.
now.
That's the reason why it takes me so long to talk about this, because to me, I am a fucking huge animal lover. I love my animals with all my heart.
Oh, yeah.
I love my cats.
Dude, even our hamster.
Honestly, I love dogs, but I am more of a cat person than a dog person. Because, want to know why? Cats are independent animals.
Mm-hmm.
They're smart. They can do everything on their own if they really have to. If you let them outside, they can take care of themselves. If you let a dog outside, half the time the dog's going to fucking die.
We don't even see our cat throughout the day.
But
she comes up at night to eat. And she's in the basement all damn day. I never see her. She'll come up, but by the time the kids go to bed and then we're in bed, then she'll come up and she'll come and lay in the bed with us. That's the only time we see our cat.
Put it in a cat carrier and put it in the bathtub and fill
so
water.
fucked up.
Dude, can you imagine what the fuck thought process was going through that cat's fucking mind?
I don't want to because I'm going to have probably nightmares.
Dude, holy fuck. So yeah, we made that clear. I told him, like, I will literally knock your fucking head off your shoulders if you do that again. And but that family, that's my mom's side of the family, which is kind of fucked up, which my Uncle Ronnie is a fucked up person.
Mm-hmm.
So he was making his son work there, I found out. And we were giving him money. We are giving him $60-$80 a week just for getting our tools, just because, it's family. It is what it is. It's not even my dad's family. It's my side of the family and my mom's with my brother and shit and my sister. So we were giving him money. Turns to find out he was giving it to my Uncle Ronnie because my Uncle Ronnie was taking it because Uncle Ronnie doesn't know how to fucking get a goddamn job because he was a loser all of his life. So the one day Uncle Ronnie came to pick up Alex, and I went out there and I fucking opened up my Uncle Ronnie's door and I was about to rip him out the car. Oh, yeah, dude. I was about to rip him out the
Christ.
car, and I looked at him before I was about to hit him, because I fucking winded up, and I was about to hit him, and I looked at him like, you take your kid's fucking money one more time, I'm going to beat the shit out of you, and if I find out you do it again, I'm going to go to your house and push you down the fucking stairs.
You're very aggressive.
No, you just don't. First of all, you don't send your slow kid to come work with us just because you're too lazy to work, you and your wife.
I agree with that.
And my Uncle Ronnie, there's on top of it, there's also, like, when my grandpa died, this was probably when I was 12, he owned the house with my grandpa. Well,
Okay.
when my grandpa died, he inherited it. He took the house and kicked out my grandma. He kicked her right out the house. Didn't even buy her a nursing home. So my mom and the rest of the kids had to buy a nursing home. After she got out the house, my Uncle Ronnie and Aunt Diane, who's the oldest ones, went down the house and ransacked everything and took everything that was valuable.
Wow.
My grandma didn't even get half the shit back after they sent her to a nursing home.
That is crazy.
So, first of all, you're going to sit there, and the way how he made his money when I was a kid, he was breeding animals. So his house smelled like shit. It had fucking 20 dogs running around it with fucking hillbilly little fucking kids. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. It was not including on my father's side. On my father's side, I found out that my real uncle, blood-related uncle, had like a retarded friend, mentally challenged friend that was almost about half his age. They would beat him for fun and make him do shit around the house. Well, I guess the one time they beat him too hard and killed him.
What?
Not even shitting you. This is a real story. You can look this up online.
Oh my God.
It's a real story. Real blood related and everything. It's my uncle. Beat the kid to death. Beat the shit out of him. Him and his son went in the basement, buried the guy in the basement, re-cemented it. 10 years later, the wife was going crazy about thinking about it, about the kid dying, being in the basement. She goes to tell the cops. He blames everything on her because she was in a mental institute already. So he blamed the fact that she made him crazy and that's how it happened. So now he didn't go to jail. Now they're both locked up in a mental institute.
Jesus Christ.
And they found out, and then that's where they dug up the concrete in the basement and found the dead body of the slow kid, which the son also got charged too because he made his son help him bury the fucking kid and also hide the fact that they killed him and buried him in the basement.
Yo.
Oh yeah, that's real family.
Yo,
That's my real fucking family.
can we lighten up the mood here?
Real family, right?
Like,
Fucking crazy.
Jesus. I got nothing like that, man.
That's the reason why I said, like, for that,
nothing.
like, oh, if who should make a art, like, who can make a book on their family?
That'd be you for sure, dude.
Oh yeah.
The only
that's
thing
a
I got is
real-
like I got a cousin who robbed a corner store. That's it.
You know what I just found out too? I just found this out, not even shitting you. Like 2 months ago, my aunt and uncle, who I thought was my aunt and uncle in my whole life. Sorry guys, my aunt and uncle, who I thought was my whole life, was my aunt and uncle. No, not even my aunt and uncle. They were friends of my grandma and grandpa that were swingers together.
Nice. So grandma's a swinger.
Grandma and my grandpa are swingers, and then I found out my grandma loves sucking on balls.
Nice. Way to go, grandma.
Yeah. So that was another thing that I found out in my family, that my real aunt and uncle, who I thought was my real aunt and uncle, isn't even my aunt and uncle. They were just swinger partners that they've been swinging with my grandma and grandpa for the last fucking 30 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I thought they were my real family, but they're not.
All right. Let's turn this around. Back to what I was going to say when you were talking about Blue Moon.
Okay, I guess
story
I
about
will
Blue
do.
Moon.
I
Okay.
guess you poured yourself another drink, so we're
I
gonna
did.
keep
You
this
can
going
go,
a little
you go
longer.
ahead and take it. We're 2 hours in, dude.
Yeah, I figure we're gonna go in this a little longer because it's not like I really have to do much. And if I do go home right now, I'm not a horrible boyfriend. It's just that I know. Oh fuck,
She told you not to.
She's gonna see it. But if I do go home now, then I'm gonna have to drive her to her aunt's house. And if I go to her aunt's house, they're gonna try to get me to stay. And
Do stuff.
it's a gender reveal party,
Oh,
and they kind of
all right.
they kind of want me to go, but
Not for your guys, right?
No.
No.
We don't
Another
even,
baby.
We don't even know the sex yet, and honestly, I don't even want to know.
All right.
We're just gonna find out. Yes.
Jesus Christ, dude.
My girlfriend is pregnant. She's about 8.5 weeks now.
Kid number 9.
Kid number 9. Kid number 2. But this one I am starting all over with because my
New family.
the first one was with this. She's not going to see this.
You can be nice. You can be mean.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
All right. That's a nice way to
But
put
she
it.
is being a little better now with me. It's not even me. It's what happens when you have to deal with
Separate families. Balancing the kid in between them. There's a lot of people going on with that.
I was going to say something else, but I didn't really want to put it on a podcast.
That's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to.
You know, people from the First Ward, Valley, Buffalo, they're not the best of people sometimes. Obviously, I'm from South Buffalo myself, so you don't get the best of the picks sometimes. So I have to kind of deal with what I have to do. But, you know, he's turning 12 in October, and now this one I get to start off all brand new.
Mm-hmm.
But this one I get to be here for the full time, so that's what I'm really happy about. I'm not fucking gone.
I don't want to jinx it, but I was going to say, let's hope.
Yeah, I'm not gone for fucking 4 years because she wanted to take off to fucking Allegheny because she couldn't make a life out here somehow.
So she went to Allegheny?
Yeah, because I live with her, you know, family out there.
Okay.
And because, you know...
I don't know anybody who makes a life in Allegheny.
None of her family wanted her over here because she was a horrible fucking person, even with the fucking kid.
Yeah. A lot of them are like that, man. A lot of them are like that. It's terrible to see, and especially when you put kids into the mix of it, it's sad. It is sad.
Yeah, I'm one of them kids.
Yeah.
I am.
Yep.
I never got to see
my father. And you turned out okay.
I turned out great. I turned out great. If you... Not to be mean,
well,
but like,
you weren't with your uncle murdering a handicapped person.
Yeah, and I also wasn't in a bush with my uncle trying to turn me into a girl.
Okay.
So that's a good thing.
We'll save that one for another time, I think.
No, because that shit happens, dude. I knew this one fucking kid. Dude, I'm not joking. Like, this is real legitimate stories, and I don't get it. Like, I knew this one kid. I'm not going to say his name, but I knew this one kid. He was cool.
Yeah.
Wouldn't think anything of it. Not even shitting you. Not even fucking joking. I thought it was a goddamn fucking joke. I really did. I really thought it was a joke because the person who it is, you know, I didn't really think of that much, but he was taking showers with his little brother and touching him. On top of that, they were recording it.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah. For years.
So
and then after that, the cousin got in on it, on all of it. And they're all boys.
Why are we talking about this?
That's fucked up. Because we're talking about how the world's all fucked up.
That's very fucked up. Like, I don't want to know that. Remember back in the day when you didn't know this shit was happening? Your neighbor could have been a closet gay, but he still had a wife and family.
No, because my cousin...
On the weekends sucked dick.
Because my cousin tried to sleep with me.
I'm just saying, like back in the day, though, that's how things were.
Yeah, no.
Kept your stuff, your private stuff, private.
Well, that's what it was. But the problem is all this fucking now social media.
Yeah, social media blew it up.
Yeah, they're fucked up. Like, not to be mean, I'm probably the best looking one in my family. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I am. Okay. But my one cousin, dude, I'm not even joking. My one cousin would try to sleep with me all the time. Like, she would go. I remember we were younger on the swing set, like 15 years old. And she's like, "You want to go do funny stuff?" And I'm like, "No." Mm-mm. She's like, "Well, we're not blood related." And I'm like, "I grew up with you." Dude. It's like, I fucking grew up with you my whole life. I spent hours with you playing fucking Pac-Man on fucking PlayStation.
She wanted to pack that man all right.
But, like...
Jesus.
But it's to the point that...
How are you not fucked up?
Because I'm goofy about it.
You have to like, seriously, you should be like, it fucked in the head with this shit. No?
No, this shit put me down to earth on how people fucking are.
That is insane.
This shit put me down to earth on how people really are in the world. And honestly, to me, I just find this shit funny now. Yeah, like, my cousin tried to... Like, technically, we weren't blood related. Like, even I can tell you this, too. Like, God, people are going to fucking hate this. Like, this is another thing. My one cousin looks exactly like us.
What do you mean, us?
Me, my brother, and sister.
Okay, yeah, leave me out of it.
Like, exactly like us.
Okay.
And the mother and father of that child have blonde hair, blue eyes, both of them. Their 2 other kids have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Are you an inbred family?
No.
Are you sure?
They're not blood related.
Okay.
But when my father got adopted by my grandpa, that was the Creek family, that because my family's last name is really actually Anna.
Okay.
Or Hanana, how you want to say it. And then my grandma's side's Galena. So they adopted my father. And I guess my uncle Danny, which is my grandfather's brother, had his own kids, which is Val, Ricky, Chris, and
Don't have to name
Daniel.
everybody.
Daniel.
Okay.
Well, no, I had to name Daniel because Danny's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had to name him at least. Rest in peace, Danny. He was the good one. He was a good one.
The good ones always go too
Which,
soon.
the reason why I think is because Chris,
The cousin
Creek,
that wanted to fuck you, is she still around?
Ricky's brother, that was Crystal's, shit, now I'm naming names. That, it's confusing. But,
a lot of them.
yeah, she is the father of,
She is the father?
or he's the father.
Have another
of-
shot of tequila, bro.
I'm starting to confuse myself because it's so much. Like, I need a sheet of paper on connecting all the dots because it's so much shit. Okay, so my grandfather has a brother that's Ricky. Ricky has kids that are like Ricky, Val, da-da-da. Well, I'm pretty sure that Valerie fucked my father because Valerie would always watch me when I was a kid. Constantly. She was like my second mother, which I love Valerie. But I'm pretty sure my father picked me up from Valerie's house one day and got her pregnant because her kid that is with her husband that's blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's blonde hair, blue eyes, has brown eyes and dark hair and looks just like us. No one caught on to this in our family. Why? I don't know. Their kids are blonde hair, blue eyes. You get the one kid with brown hair, brown eyes, the oldest one. So yeah, we're pretty sure what fucking happened there.
Shit
and then
over here.
Crystal, the reason why she has problems, which, sorry Crystal, I don't give a fuck. I'm letting it out there. I'm pretty sure she wanted to try to sleep with me because Crystal gets everything for free. Like, she'll get rent money, she'll get a new car, she'll get money from Chris Creek, which is Ricky, her father's brother.
Okay. I'm trying to follow you.
Why are you getting all that stuff for free?
Dick sucking, maybe. I don't know.
A little,
who knows? I
twiddling
don't want
the
to throw it
finger.
out there,
That's
but
what I'm saying. So, obviously, if she tried to sleep with me, you think it's right because someone else in the family is doing it to you.
Maybe. Dude, we got to wrap
It's
this up.
fucked up.
You're overwhelming me.
And somehow, I am as normal as I can be in my family.
Yeah, it's hearsay.
I'm just goofy. That's about it.
All right, Anthony. So we got to wrap this up, dude. We are over 2 hours in.
You still have alcohol, and you still have...
So what? We'll drink them off camera. Nobody needs to
How
see
much
us
longer do
finish
we
our
have?
drinks. I don't know. Almost 2 hours on video.
We'll go
and-
until 2:40, 20 more minutes. I'm good with that.
All right, I'll tell you. We'll lighten the mood here. I'll tell you my story.
Oh, yeah,
about
we're going to
Blue
change
Moon.
it.
I'm going to tell you my
I
story
didn't
about
mean
Blue
to...
Moon.
I didn't mean to go off on all this.
All right,
It's just funny to talk about.
You're fucked up in the head. We get it.
No,
It's
I'm
fine.
not.
It's
I'm not
fine.
fucked
It's
up at
fine.
all.
It's fine. You're okay.
Honestly, I find this shit funny.
It is funny. It's funny.
It's just
wild.
It's just a lot of shit that you
wild for sure.
Did that die?
Hey. Camera went down.
Okay, that's what I thought. But no, I just thought it was funny because...
Hang on. Pause it.
Oh, good again?
Okay. I had to change memory card.
And no,
We filled up the memory card on the GoPro.
not a dark mood. I'm trying to put everyone in. But I just think it's funny that, you grow up in a peaceful family that, like, I grew up not the best, but my grandma and grandpa were wealthy. They owned air heating and cooling, so they had, like, a cottage in Chautauqua. So, you would go to the cottage, nice, happy
With
family.
the cousins.
No, we never seen them.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the problem. We've never seen them. And that's what I thought was weird and shit like that. because we never spent time with them. It was just literally like me, my grandpa, my Uncle Danny, and Aunt Debbie with their kids, which that's a whole nother fucking story. My Aunt Debbie with my father. And
we'll save that one for another time.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole nother fucking up story, which my father, who cares? I love the man, but who cares? But no, I just think it's funny that you get raised into such a peaceful family that you think is so great and so amazing. They can't do anything wrong, and then you find out all the fucked up past, and you're just
shit
like
behind the curtain.
Wow,
yeah,
it amazes you, like, and how much shit, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I found out all that, and I'm just like, I thought totally different, and like my grandma thought I was gonna like hate her with everything like happened and shit like that with everything else, and I'm just like, no, you're still my grandma. I love you. It's just
wild,
what a fucking interesting fucking story.
It's wild.
Holy shit!
It was I don't know. I don't think my family's like that at all. My family's very vanilla when it comes to this type of shit, dude.
No, my family's fucking nuts. I don't get it, dude. And I didn't come out great, but I came out really down to earth.
Listen, you ain't randomly fucking your family members, and you're not murdering them, so I guess you're good.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're not blood cousins, it's just weird. Like, you spend so much time knowing your family.
Yeah, well, it's all normal
your
now.
family.
It's all normal
like, to
now.
me, I was raised in the family that we didn't have a big family, so if family wasn't blood, it was whoever was closest to you.
Okay.
That's how family is. It's whoever's closest to you. Because my mom was the woman that, like, we would go out on Thanksgiving dinner, and two of my friends would come with me.
Okay.
Instead of being with their families. Because their families would be busy doing something. Like, my one friend's family, she had fucking 10 kids.
Okay.
That's a big fucking family.
Yeah.
He lived right around the block from us. So he would come over and hang out with us, and we would take him out for Thanksgiving dinner with us. Because we were a small family. Instead of cooking dinner, we would just go out to restaurants. Like, the one year we went out to the one restaurant down on Pearl Street. Like, right where Pearl Street almost starts. Right by Virginia Street, I think it is.
I thought it was Vulcan.
Something like that. Vulcan, Virginia. Right in that area, though.
It's been a while since I've been downtown.
Right in that area. And it was, honestly, I thought it was awesome going out for Thanksgiving. You didn't have to clean anything up.
Exactly.
You just ordered your food, you ate, and then right after that, we fucking walked to the movie theater. We seen a movie, and then we fucking got in the car and went back home.
Sounds like a good time.
It was a... My friend Mark...
You're gonna ruin it now, aren't
my
you?
friend Mark did jump on my sister's back, which my sister... It was a joke, but my sister does have cerebral palsy in the legs.
Jesus Christ.
So... It did start a little argument and fight, but my sister was laughing at the end of it because that's how my sister is. She's like me, but she's just a little more stubborn. Like, I remember my sister, dude, we went to fucking, where was it? Not Utica, because my mom lived out there. Yeah. And he lived on the top of the mountain, my mom's boyfriend. I remember my sister got so pissed off at all of us because I forgot what it was. It was something stupid. Because we didn't want to go home at a certain time, or we didn't want to, I don't know, it was during Christmas time. Something stupid happened, or Thanksgiving. Something happened, and we were sitting in the hot tub, enjoying ourselves and shit like that, and she fucking got so pissed, she was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking leave. She tried to leave in the middle of a winter storm. Dude, it was the funniest thing, because his driveway, it goes like this, and it goes to this huge hill that goes out. Well, her fucking car couldn't make it up the hill to get to the main road. So for like 40 minutes, we watched her like literally speed up, get up to like the top, and then slide down each time. She did it for like 40 minutes as we're like laughing our asses off in the fucking window. Dude, she came in the house, she's... Total change of mood.
I bet.
Dude, she came in, she's like, I don't even want to fight anymore. I just want to have a good time.
That's great.
Dude, it was funny, too, because the one time we thought she was going to make it, like, she backed all the way up to the barn. She went flying through. But I think she turned it too early.
Yeah, you can't
so
do
it
that.
slid sideways and then went up.
Okay.
If she would have turned slowly and would have did it, she would have got up and she would have went home. And also, the reason why we were laughing is because she's the one who drove us there.
Oh, nice.
So if she would have left, my mom would have had to drive us from Utica all the way to South Buffalo back to Utica for herself to get home.
Jesus.
So that's the reason why we're laughing. It's because she's trying to take off on us to try to teach us a lesson to leave us, and you can't make it out.
That's great. That is great.
But it was a great Thanksgiving after
All
that.
right.
We had a smoked turkey and a deep fried turkey, which the smoked turkey, I'm not even shitting you, it tastes like fucking ham.
Really?
It tastes, the way my mom did it, it made it taste like ham. I thought I was eating ham. It was moist, and when you bite it, it would show like the teeth mark in it and everything. It wouldn't even tear apart. Yeah. I looked at it.
So it was good?
It was delicious, but it tastes like ham.
I'm not a fan of the deep fried turkey. I'm really not.
Honestly, this year what I'm doing is, what I plan on, I want to do a rotisserie
That would be nice.
turkey.
Slow cook it throughout the day.
Or do another turducken.
Okay.
But that took me like 6 hours to prep.
Now, I've had different types of turkey deep fried. The white meat deep fried, not a fan. It's too dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
You deep fry that dark meat.
The grease meat, yes, because it's greasy and everything like that.
That's good.
And the skin actually turns crispy on the legs, not on the actual breast.
That stuff is good. But you would deep fry that whole turkey and you get into the white meat. It's just too dry, and I don't like it at all.
Honestly, you know how my mom did it differently to make it. What we do, like even when I do my rotisserie chickens at home, I take 3 teaspoons of butter. I throw in a cup, put all my seasonings in it, I mix it, I heat it up in the microwave for a little bit just to kind of turn it into like a jelly form.
Okay.
And then I'll scoop it with my hand, and I'll go in between the skin and the breast. And I'll rub all the butter in between the skin and the meat. And then I'll rotisserie it. Or we'll deep fry it. So therefore, when you're actually cooking it, all that grease and all the butter is still stuck in between the skin and the meat, so it turns it juicy. Like I cooked my kid.
So don't just season the outside of the turkey.
Nope.
Shove it all up in there.
Yeah. What I do is when I take a rotisserie chicken, usually I'll play with it.
Of course you do.
Of
course you do.
I'll look at Chrissy and I'm like,
make it dance and shit. Fucking weirdo.
Well, I try. Well, sometimes I'll get sexual with it.
Stop it.
I'll look at her. I'll flip it up like, stuff me. And she just looks at me. She's like, you're a fucking child. Yep. Yes, but you love me. Yeah. So you're a pedophile.
Oh, God. You guys are nuts.
But, yeah, what I'll do is I'll take the chicken, I'll put it down on the actual thing, and then what I'll do is I'll take my 2 fingers, I'll pick it up the skin right at the pelvis, and I'll shove my 2 fingers in it.
2 fingers in the pelvis?
Yeah, you shove your 2 fingers, right in between the skin because there's the membrane in between, so you have to shove your finger in it to break it so you can actually get in between everything. And then that's where I'll take the butter, I'll flip it upside down on its head, and I'll open up and I'll have her dump it in. Okay. And then I'll kind of move it, and I'll pretty much massage it all through the chicken. And therefore, like...
Massaging meat before dinner.
Dude, I swear to God, I'll cook you a rotisserie chicken one day. It is the moistest fucking chicken you'll ever eat. Dude,
moist.
Every time I cook it, it'll be at 165. It'll take me an hour to cook. But, dude, I feel like it's raw still. The way how I cook it, it feels like it's still raw. But it's not.
Moist.
But yeah, it's... My kid even told me, he's like, that is the best chicken I ever had. It's like...
That's nice.
Damn straight.
That's good. She's making some manicotti right now. I'm very excited for that. I love manicotti.
She made me manicotti about a month and a half ago because we had it in the freezer.
Yeah, same here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the shells were already stuffed and frozen, so we got those up from the store, and yeah, she just put them in the pan, put some sauce over them. I'm excited to have them though. I haven't had manicotti in a long time.
See, her family used to own a Italian restaurant, spaghetti and everything. Yeah. So they have like a spaghetti sauce that I'm not even shitting you, dude. She makes Because that's how we met. That's how we met. I'm not even fucking shitting you. I seen her profile.
Getting sauced?
Well, I seen her profile, and usually, like, for me, sorry, women, this is another thing that I like to go for, is...
Looks?
No, not just looks, but we had a great personality, we had a great conversation, but if a woman can cook, that's what gets me.
Oh, hell yeah.
And a lot of women can say they can cook. No, you fucking can't. Because honestly,
ramen noodles is not cooking dinner.
Not to be mean, but most of your women who are probably going to listen to this, I guarantee, I can bet you $100 I cook better than you.
There's probably only one woman that listens to this.
Yeah, I cook.
Maybe.
I cook all the time. I've been cooking since I was younger. I love cooking. Mm-hmm. So it's nice when you can actually sit in the kitchen and you can cook with your girlfriend. It's nice. Or some days when you don't want to cook, she can cook. But man, I seen on her profile, and that's usually one of my icebreakers, because if a woman say they can cook, that's what I would message them on Facebook. I'd be like, so you can really cook. Mm-hmm. And that's how I would break the ice. But like, so if you can really cook, and then I'll put a question mark, and they'll say like dinners, and I'll ask them what kind of dinners. And she told me I can make my own sauce. So the one day she came over,
sounds like a show,
dude. She came over my house with all the ingredients, everything, made sauce, and one day it was the best sauce I ever fucking had. Her family sauce is so fucking good, it's not even funny.
That's why you put a baby in her?
Yeah.
You're locked down?
I mostly did that because we talked for a good 2.5 weeks before meeting.
Okay.
That means something to me. If we can have a conversation on the phone
and
every day,
bored,
and you can make me interested for a week and a half, 2.5 weeks to talk to you before we meet, and we met quicker because of my situation. It's funny, too, because she thought I was ditching her the second time we were supposed to go out, because we went out Thursday, and we were supposed to go out Friday when I planned it already. Mm-hmm. I planned it for a week ahead. Well, I ended up getting out of Tread City when I was working there early. And I'm like...
For once?
Yeah, I got out at like fucking 12 o'clock, and I was just like, fucking hey, what am I going to do today?
I don't remember an early day.
And that's where I text her. I'm like, do you want to meet up today? And she's like, well, instead of tomorrow. I'm like, no, we can meet up tomorrow too. I'm like, I got an early day today. If you want to meet up, we can meet up.
Mm-hmm. Just grab like a lunch or something?
I met her at the North End.
North End. I don't know where that is.
Main Street over in Kenmore, Tonawanda, over here.
What'd you do?
We went to the North End. It's a bar. So we got food and stuff like that. And
okay. I think I
had fun. And the next day, we were supposed to hang out. And for some reason, I got really sick. Dude, all day I worked. I worked fine all day.
I'm sure.
As soon as 2 o'clock came, I was lifting up a Jeep after doing a lift kit. I'm lifting it up, and all of a sudden, I just started fucking puking.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
one too many dabs?
No, not even. Dude, I just started.
Okay.
Dude, I just started puking out of nowhere, and John's looking at me. He's like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I have no fucking clue." This is when COVID just started. Just started.
All right.
And I was like, "I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me." I was good all day. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, I'm lifting a car, and all of a sudden, I just remember I'm lifting a car, and you know where you're standing because Tread City. You're literally standing like this, lifting the car. And all of a sudden I just went, ugh! I'm like, oh my God. Ugh! I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is happening? And John's just like, what's going on with you? I'm like, I don't know. I just got sick out of nowhere. So they sent me, I didn't say anything either. John went up there and he's like, dude, he's fucking puking his brains out back there. They're like, what is he doing? Because they thought I was doing drugs or something.
No, they always do.
Yeah. He's like, no, he was just standing there and he just started projectiling puke. Dude, I made it from the lift lever to pick up the alignments to outside of the door. Oh, yeah. Dude,
it's like 40 fucking feet, dude.
More of 10 feet. From the lever to raise the car on the alignment.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
In the back.
I thought.
Yeah.
My bad.
But yeah, that's like a good 10 feet. But he's like, what the fuck is wrong with it? I'm like, I don't know. And I started getting the shivers. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I just got sick.
Oh, yeah.
Sick. So I went home and I text her. I'm like, I cannot hang out today. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I can't hang out today. I'm like, I'm sick. And this was the third day we were supposed to hang out, actually. Because the second time we had sex. So
That a girl.
I think it was the fact that, you know, we just did it, and now the next day
you had morning sickness?
I'm canceling plans. And she thought I was lying to her. She thought I was like straight up trying to ditch her. Like, no, I already had it. Fuck you.
Yeah, you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, no. So I already caught on to it as her texts were coming in. I'm like, okay. I'm like, if you think I'm ditching you, if you really want, you can come to my house and take care of me.
All right.
She fucking showed up to my house with 6 different kind of medicines.
Yeah.
With soup, crackers,
Damn.
orange juice.
Damn.
Oh yeah. So right there told me, I'm like, and she took care of me. She sat on the couch with my head on her lap, and she just kept on rubbing my head as we watched movies. Right there, I already knew.
That sounds nice.
You're my woman. I'm keeping you. Right there.
I try to do that with mine right now, and she just says to get off of her. I just want to lay on her, and she's like, "No, you're too hot."
Mine just wants me to cuddle with her.
No, I don't get cuddles no more.
Mine just
But
wants
see,
me to
here's
cuddle.
the thing.
I
don't want you on me. I want to be on you.
Yes,
Okay?
yes, exactly.
Treat me like a damn baby.
And there's a difference.
I want to be rubbed. I want my head rubbed. I want my back rubbed.
I love you, honey. I love you. Yes.
Treat him like a baby.
I fully agree with you. Problem is, for me, is yes, I would like her on me all the time, but
Different ways. Different. It's so different.
different weight.
It's so
I am
different.
tiny. Not to be mean. Like,
Are you saying she's not tiny?
I weigh less.
God. She's pregnant. How dare you?
It's... Don't you fuck with me. She knows what I'm talking about. I love her. I love her so much, and she knows what I'm talking about. But
Oh my God.
yeah, she's gonna be a beach ball in the next couple months.
I'm sorry.
Fucking beach ball.
Oh, I'm sweating, dude. I'm hot. I think we should end this. 2.5 hours in. Anthony, thanks for coming by, dude.
I almost got the rest of my beer gone.
I drank the rest of mine. Chug it.
I still gotta drive.
Chug. Come on, man.
I think I'm not buzzed.
I might be a little bit. I had more tequila than you, though.
Yeah, because I know I have to drive,
Yeah,
especially on the 290.
I'm home. I don't gotta go nowhere.
Yeah, so you like this?
Yeah, it was better than I thought.
Yeah, it smells.
It smells fucking terrible.
Yeah, but when you drink it, it's so
Like,
smooth.
Bourbon smells so much better than tequila.
Well, this is also
Like this. Right here. This is Old Granddad, 114 proof. Pull that cork out of there. Look at that bottle, dude. Oh my God. Oh, smell that shit. That
Do you ever
smells
heard
so
of those
fucking
Aspira mixes or whatever the fuck they have? Those
What is it?
commercial. Do you watch Hulu?
good. Not as much as I should.
Do you know the ads that they have for like that mixture drink that they have?
Nope. You get
See, I don't like
shivers,
that
don't
smell.
you? Oh, I love it.
I don't like that smell.
I'm gonna take some right now. Old Granddad, 114 proof. Down the hatch, baby.
Tequila. It smells so delicious. You're lucky I don't take this bottle home. Oh, it's the woman.
All right.
Yellow honey.
Woo!
Podcasting.
Say hi to the podcast real quick.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Say hi. Good morning, head.
Good morning, head.
Good morning, Ed.
It's morning, head, but
Oh, it's afternoon, head, right now.
yeah, afternoon, head.
That's all right.
What's up, hon?
Just letting you know I'll be leaving in a bit. My cousin can't get me. I'm just letting you know.
I'm about to go home now.
I know, but it starts at 3. I gotta leave now, so
All right.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Okay.
You sure you don't want me to take you?
She's got to be there at a certain
I
time.
don't want to be that late. It's okay. You're fine.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
I love you too. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Sensitive topic. All right.
It's not a sensitive topic. She likes to step on eggshells for some reason when she already knows. Like,
Dude.
sure, like,
I hate that shit.
no,
but,
she came to
you
the time. I know, we're trying to end this right
I
now.
know, we keep talking.
She came to the time where she goes, I retell her, if you want to hang out with your friends, don't even ask me.
Just go.
Tell me.
Okay.
So she's to the point now, like, she's like, I'm going to go hang out with my friends Saturday, da-da-da. I'm like, okay. She's like, what are you going to do? Video games.
Video games or disc golf, either one.
Video games, disc golf, and smoke a lot of pot.
And maybe podcast.
No, we're doing that right now. As long as I keep on doing it, I don't have to go home right now.
Sorry, we got to cut this short.
Well, that's the reason why I'm trying to make it.
This has been the longest one so far.
Well, we're still trying to keep it to 3 hours. That's what we're trying to do.
To make it to 3 hours.
I want the 3 hours because we had to fucking fight for it, and then turns to find out you didn't plug anything in.
Yeah, it's my bad.
And I'm done with 4 beers.
Yeah,
and
I had 3. I had 3 beers.
Double shot of tequila, so fuck off.
I had a shot of tequila, but then I had more tequila with some rocks. I just took a shot of bourbon though out the bottle.
I don't see rocks in there. I see ice.
That's what it is, dumbass. Jesus Christ. Do a shot of whiskey. Come on, man.
Man.
You got Bullet. We got Buffalo
I'm not
Trace.
mixing clear with dark.
Oh, I just did.
Yeah, you're fine. You're home.
I'm a monster though.
You're home. You can
I'll
go
do
downstairs. You can fucking sleep right here.
I did actually the other day. I got a bed in the back that my father sleeps on. I stayed over work an extra 4 hours, so I didn't get home till like 3:30 in the morning. Yeah. Terrible, dude.
Right upstairs, right to bed.
No, I was in my chair downstairs at first. I got nice and relaxed. I took an edible. I got real ready for bed. I go into bed. My son is in my bed. Okay? With her. And he has his sippy cup of water with her, which leaked everywhere. So my side of the bed is just soaking wet. My pillow, my blanket, everything is wet over there. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I'm like, I'm just going to go sleep in the chair downstairs. So I slept in my chair for probably about 2.5 hours. So it's like 6:30 in the morning now I wake up. And I was like, no, not happening. I wake up. I grab my pillow because it is dry enough. I flipped it over. Right. I come upstairs. My dad's now off to work because he leaves at like 5:30 in the morning to work. So like 6:30, I get up and I come upstairs and I just go back to sleep up here, which is great.
Big Daddy, where he puts on the newspaper, throws the kid right on top of it.
Oh,
Fucking.
I was so mad. I just wanted to go to bed.
Here's another story. My girlfriend got me that cat, which I think they took the cat away from the mother too long. I mean, too early.
Soon? Yeah, that happened to ours too. Yeah, 8 weeks I think we got our cat.
I had a fucked up episode with my cat.
Okay.
I woke up with my nipple hurting. I was sleeping and the cat was sucking on my nipple, dude. I had a raw spot on the bottom of my nipple. Dude, I remember I put on my shirt. I went to go like brush up against something. I went like this and I'm like, ow. I'm like, what the fuck? And I lift up my shirt and there's a raw spot.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And the only thing I could think of, I looked at Chrissy, I'm like, I'm pretty sure the cat sucked on my fucking nipple.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I swear to God. So I finally was 100% sure on it.
You didn't wake up while it was happening?
No, because I went to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning because I was fucking...
Were you medicated?
Yeah.
I'm medicated every fucking night.
So as soon as I fucking passed out, I was out. So the cat must have fucking jumped up on me, see my nipple, and started sucking on it like I was a fucking female. Man. Well, I ended up dude, not even shitting you. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, I woke up, and I woke up because I felt something crawling on me. And I'm like...
It was the cat?
It was the cat. Dude, she was laying right here in my chest, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
And she was about to go for it. And I woke up, and I seen her, and she stared at me.
Yeah.
And I stared at her, and I'm like, what are you going to do? And she looked at me, and I pulled the blanket up past my nipples, and she gave me the dirtiest look. Like, she just looked at me like, and I'm like, you fucking bitch. It's like, how many times are you trying to suck my nipples when I'm sleeping? Which you would think, like, they would go after her. The female?
They're going for the exposed nipple, though. Are her nipples out?
They're going for the most dominant in the house.
Are you sure?
That's the only thing I got off the line. They do it because they feel like they go after the most alpha male, because I'm the most dominant in the house, so they think that I'm the leader, so they think that, you can suck on my nipple, and they also do it for comfort and love. So if they feel comfort and loved...
Interesting.
My cat's sucking on my fucking nipple at night, or at least trying to fucking hunt down my nipple at night. Like, dude, I have to sleep like...
That's insane.
Dude, I've been literally
That's so
sleeping with the
insane.
blanket, like, in between my armpits. I've been sleeping with the blanket. And usually when I sleep, the blanket's only at my waist area and to my knee. I don't sleep with the blanket on my chest, stomach, nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty exposed.
I only sleep with the blanket on top of my thighs.
Yeah.
And my Johnson.
You can say dick.
I was going to say Johnson.
You can say dick.
Oh, that's another movie. Now saying it. Watch Johnson.
Watch Johnson?
Yeah, it's something Johnson on Amazon Prime. Pretty much, it's a
Okay.
movie. Did you ever see Twilight? James, who is the
I don't want to say yes, but yes,
we all seen Twilight. Okay. Well, James, who's the bad vampire,
Sure.
he's actually he's a really good actor. He is.
Okay.
I love him as an actor, but he ends up wishing his dick was gone because he blames his dick on all of his problems for his relationships because his dick
Probably
gets
not
me in
gonna
trouble.
watch this.
Well, his dick turns into a person.
And it's named Johnson.
Well, his name's something else, but yeah. But now he's trying to get his dick back, and his dick keeps on fucking up his life.
Okay.
It was a funny movie. We picked it
Sure.
because it was Bad Johnson. That's what it's called.
Bad Johnson.
And I seen it. I'm just like, I looked at her because we go through movies all the time. We watch them. So I look at her. I'm like we're just gonna pick a random movie tonight. So we go on the title and the way it looks. We judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
So we go through and we're just like, fuck it, we'll pick this one. We picked Bad Johnson. It was actually a funny fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
Very
I did
funny.
that with Princess of Mars. It was in the 99-cent big old bin at Walmart. And I'm shuffling through. I pick up one. It says Princess of Mars. It has a good-looking woman on the front.
You thought it was
It's got-
porno.
No.
You thought it was soft porn.
No. I thought it was what it said it was going to be. Right? It's a good-looking woman on the front. She's the princess of Mars. They're on the planet. There's aliens and there's other people, and it shows like a big battle underneath. That's the cover of the movie.
Yeah, it's like a big war.
It looks fucking awesome. By judging it by the cover, looks fucking awesome.
A big
Terrible
war.
fucking movie. Horrible fucking movie. There's no alien battle scenes. There's no war going on. Shit like that. They remade it. You know John Carter?
Mhm.
That movie? It's the same fucking movie. John Carter is the new movie of Princess of Mars. Okay, John Carter was better. Princess of Mars looked like it would be awesome. Absolutely not. Fucking terrible. But I don't know. Another one was Mandrake. Mandrake was another one.
I heard of that one.
That one, the cover looks, it's like a skull with a lot of vines and
Yeah,
weeds and shit
yeah.
coming off of it. The cover looks awesome. The worst green screen CGI fucking ever. I could have probably, it looks like it was filmed in my backyard. That's how it fucking looks. It could have been so much better.
And it's like Army of Darkness. I mean, Evil Dead.
I
That was made by
watch that.
Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. You would like. Evil Dead 2 is where it starts
I liked,
off.
was it Overlord?
Okay, yeah, that one's a good one.
I like that
There was
one.
also what did I just watch that was really good?
Oh shit! God damn it!
What happened?
I knocked the camera down.
Hello.
My foot hit the fucking shit.
What movie did we just watch?
Ooh, it's hot, dude.
It's been on for fucking 3 hours.
Oh, almost. All right, when I say we're wrapping it up, we're fucking wrapping.
We can wrap it up.
Jesus Christ.
We're there. We're at 3 hours
How's
now.
that look?
We're at our 3 hours. I'm happy.
Can't see ya.
You're about to wrap it up anyway.
My foot hit the cord.
You're saying I'm drunk.
I didn't say I wasn't. Did I say I wasn't?
I just want to throw the little discs in there.
You want to? We can play with the basket. That's what it's for, dude.
I
I bought it for my kids, and they don't play with it.
I've been looking at it constantly, and all I want
It's
to
so
do is
much
just
fun, dude.
throw the mini discs in it. I told her I want to get one, and I want to put it into
This
my
is like $20.
I told her I want to get one, put it in my kitchen,
Yeah.
so I can sit on my chair and I can just.
It comes with these.
Oh, hello.
These are the discs. Fill that out.
That's funny. We have one just like this because she ordered the watermelon bag.
Yeah.
So we have a red one that says Discraft that's literally just like this. What I use it for is my weed tray.
Of course you do.
I put it on top of my ashtray like this to cover the ashtray, and I'll have all my weed in it. So when I'll pick it up, I'll put it on my chair as I'm sitting here on my chair because I'll be reclined. I'll put this here, scrape my bowl. I'll put that on the table, grab my weed, put my weed in there, and then I'll put it back on top.
I still like these. These are awesome.
I don't know why you don't use one of those as your marker. I would use this as your marker.
Because I don't want to forget it. This one maybe, because this is just a PDGA.
Everyone uses that as their marker.
Because this is the first one you're going to get.
I don't think you would lose this as long as you make sure you pick it up.
That's nice. This is an actual mini right here. This is a mini Buzz.
I've seen that.
Yeah. This thing here, you can actually throw this shit.
Yeah, it's like an actual...
Well, you can't throw it during
Now, is this a real mini?
That's a real mini. So if you're going to go play a mini course, that's the size.
But I thought these were minis.
Yeah, but they're more marker than a mini. I'm pretty sure that one there is like the mini size.
God, you can...
Yeah. You can still throw that a good 100 feet, probably.
Fuck, you could probably get this like 200 if you know how to throw it the right way.
Maybe in an open field.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, my buddy Travis gave me that one
for
my daughter to use.
If you put on a hyzer, have it flip.
I don't know if it'll flip though. I think it's going to carry that hyzer, being the size that it is.
I don't know. You got to remember they do testings on them in the factory. That's the reason why they have them like this.
I don't know, man.
Because if not, they would just have them rounded.
It looks just like a Buzz. I think it's supposed to be a Buzz.
That's...
Yep. Does it say?
Yep, Buzz.
Oh, there you go.
Buzz is always mark them on the side, I notice, on the inside of the rim.
Yep. But this one was for a tournament, the Ace Race, in 2017.
I'm still waiting for mine. I still can't believe
I can't wait for 8 years. That's insane.
Dude, I got a package on the front step.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was mine. I was so happy. Like I just said, I checked my mailbox. I'm like, wow, I'm never getting this fucking package. And I looked on the porch, and there was a package. And I'm like, and it's just like a small like package, like you just kind of threw something in it real quick, like a paper one. I was just like, yes, or a plastic bubble wrap one. I'm like, yes. Got up, downstairs neighbors. I'm like, typical. Oh my god! I
wonder. Did your neighbors take your package?
No, they put them in the hallway.
Okay.
Just the one, yeah.
Okay.
Because we do the deal, because I would have threw that one out.
Okay.
And those were pills for her. I would have threw that bitch off. Or fucking...
Diabetes medication?
I don't fucking know. All I know is she looks like, what fucking movie is it? Not Independence Day, Total Recall? You know, the one with the bulging eyes out of its head?
Yeah.
That's what she looks like.
That's disgusting.
She's black. Bulging eyes, and she just... and it's just like, whoa.
Okay, man. All right. Now, I'm going to say it again. We are wrapping this up. I think I said it 4 times already. 3 times, 4 times.
It's been 3 hours, man.
We're wrapping this up. I'm sweating. I'm hot.
You can make this into 2 videos. Hour and a half. You got 2 of them.
Well, if we do that, let's go. I'll do another. We can record another intro. Fuck it. Fucking shit. Who knows?
Then you have to cut it off in a good section.
We'll figure it out. I got a lot of editing to do. Knock the camera over.
Well, for the other intro, I'm here for another intro. It might be posted from the last video we did, but it's because it's 3 hours long. So
hey, Anthony, welcome back to the podcast, buddy.
If anything, we could turn this podcast into 3 shows because it's 3 hours.
Almost. All right, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta get my ass home. I want to go play some Call of Duty.
I want to go swimming.
I want to sit in the fucking AC.
Yeah, AC's on downstairs. It's not on up here.
I'm gonna sit in the AC, play with my pole tongue all night.
You gonna play with yourself? Okay. In your AC. I see how it is.
I am going to be playing with myself. Video games.
I'm gonna do a shot of bourbon.
I don't know if anyone is
Get off. Anthony, grab a bottle and do a shot with me, dude.
I don't know if anyone's going to be online right
Fuck
now
it
when
off.
I get home. Everyone, you know,
Just lip the bottle.
That's the funny thing,
Just
too.
lip the bottle.
Fuck you. That's the funny thing. Is like, you know, my friends are like, oh, yeah. Like, last night, I told them, like, oh, I got to go disc golfing, because we played video games till 3 o'clock in the morning last night.
Yeah, those are fun times.
And they're like, oh, well, you're going to go disc golf in the morning? That's going to be pouring. I'm like, yeah, okay. They're like, you play in the rain? It's like, if it's sprinkling, not thundering. And
if there's a tournament,
thundering,
yeah,
I'm like, yes, we play in the rain.
We play in the rain all
and
the
they're
time.
like, oh, well, you know, I don't think you're really going to go disc golfing. I'm going to take a picture of the rain if you're da-da-da. I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. And then they're like, oh, well, you should just sit home and play video games all day. I guarantee, watch, I'm going to go fucking home now. I'm going to jump on the fucking game. No one's going to be on.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
going to text them like, hey, is anyone jumping on? Oh, I'm not going to jump on until later. I'm not going to jump on today because, you know, my woman has this.
It's a night sport, dude. Gaming is for nighttime.
Don't fucking sit there and give me an attitude that I'm not going to be home all fucking day.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Shut up.
Oh, fuck.
I love the taste of tequila.
Oh, that might have been overdoing it.
That is. Okay, I'll see you later, Jimmy.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it home. I don't fucking give a shit right now. All right, Anthony.
You keep this. You drink it.
I probably will.
Triple sec with a little bit of lime. Make a margarita. Oh, yeah. You put a double shot.
I hear you.
Okay,
I hear you.
best margaritas. I don't give a fuck. Anyone. You fill it up about up to here to ice. Put about, for this glass, I'd probably put a shot and a half. I would maybe try to do 2 shots of
Just make
tequila,
it even. Make it even. Do it 2.
I would do, no, because triple sec is also alcohol, but you have to also add it to make it that flavor. So, because you also have to do some lime juice. So, to make an actual good margarita, the way how I do it is I'll fill it up to here about to ice. I'll do about a shot and a half of tequila in here. I'd fill it up to about here with the triple sec. And then
so another quarter of the way with triple sec.
I would do the rest with like a little bit of lime juice.
And just top it off with some lime.
But what you can do is usually I shake it up because it does taste better.
Oh,
and then you take the glass, rub it in salt, put it down, pour it in. And that's honestly, you want more tequila than triple sec.
Okay.
Because triple sec is too sweet, so you'll make it taste like that. You'll make it taste like syrup.
All right.
So you want more tequila.
Are you telling me my bourbon tastes like syrup?
No, the peach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you don't want to taste them like that.
That technically is bourbon still.
But that's what triple sec does.
All right.
So you want more tequila no matter what to make it taste like a margarita than triple sec. Because if you have too much triple sec, then it's going to taste like a malt liquor drink.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, I used to fucking make... I got so good at making margaritas that in that 30 seconds of when they go to make you do your game in Call of Duty, I could make a margarita.
Oh, in your before... Okay.
Oh, yeah, in the pre-lobby. Dude, I could run out to the kitchen, do it up real quick, shake it, throw it in there. 30 seconds, I'm already back fucking about to start my game.
Dude, I haven't played Call of Duty in a long-ass time. I know I was bitching about it the one day. I might have bitched about it on here on the podcast.
Well, actually... Oh, you don't have a PlayStation.
I do.
No, you don't have a new one. I don't think you can play
No, I don't have
me.
the 5. I got 4.
Yeah, I don't think you can play with me if you have a
Probably
4.
not. I don't think
Well,
I'm ever
actually,
gonna buy
no.
one.
If you can get Call of Duty Warzone, you can play with me because it is cross-compatible.
Okay.
But yeah,
I just don't play games.
They have the brand new one coming out in October, so I want to try it out.
I got PlayStation 4. I got 2. No.
Which he has the Oculus with disc golf, and he doesn't play it.
I do have the Oculus.
I'd be playing that every fucking day.
Just don't have time, dude.
Something when I'm...
It says to free up some storage.
Yes, and we got to end the podcast anyway.
Yes, because I'm running out of storage on here. It says, dude. It says to free up storage.
We did good.
3-hour video.
We did good.
All right. Stop talking.
See you guys later.
Say goodbye, Anthony.
Love you guys. And you're the one who's talking just as much as me.
Yeah. I'll admit to it.
We need a long podcast. There are sometimes that
obviously I need better fucking storage, better memory.
Well,
on
not
the computer
you
and
don't
the
really,
camera.
You don't really go 3 hours.
Oh,
Camera, yes, but
I can't wait to get new cameras, dude. Like actual cameras.
Are we talking?
Not a Canon, not a GoPro, not an old iPhone.
Cannons are bad.
The one I bought is. Oh, you know why? Because that's a Kodak, not a Canon.
That's what I was gonna say. That's a Kodak. That's fucking Ashton.
Right.
That's Ashton Kutcher right there.
What? Punked?
Kodak. That's what he advertised in back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, the commercials, Kodak cameras. Oh,
Nope.
fuck me.
I don't
Fuck
know
you.
that. Sorry, dude. I don't
Yeah.
know that shit.
See, I'm all in the big in the acting scene, so that's the reason. Oh yeah, Ashton
I'm not.
Kutcher used to do Kodak commercials. You can look it up and everything.
Okay, sure. I'll take your word for it.
Cannons are bad though. Cannons are good. Go for Canon.
We'll get new cameras soon.
I'm
New cameras.
I'm getting
I want
one
new
myself
cameras. I want
too,
new
so
mics. I want new everything. I want a
Well-
whole new fucking studio.
I'm doing for a camera so we can make our podcast better.
I got a name for that finally. Yeah. You want to hear it? RC Disc Golf. My last name starts with an R.
I know.
Your last name starts with a C. RC Disc Golf. You think that's good? It's kind of like RC Cola.
I was thinking of RC Volt, the old PlayStation game.
Either that or an RC car. I mean, shit, RC is everywhere, dude. You can do RC Disc Golf. I think that should be our name.
It's reasonable.
For the channel.
It's easy.
It'll work.
It's easy.
It'll work. It'll throw for sure.
Retarded cocks fucking.
Retard cocks. That's not what it stands for, Anthony. All right. Retard cocks is out. We're done. Ending the podcast. Anthony, thanks for coming.
Or retarded cats.
No. Shut up. It's Ray and Creek.
Ray.
You asshole. All right. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I hope you made it through till 3 hours.
No, probably not.
It gets pretty saucy here at the end, but all right.
Yeah. Honestly, with all my back history, the last last hour and a half is pretty much the sweet spot.
That's terrible. All right.
It's not terrible. It's what happened. It's what makes me into me. So
It's life. It's life. Life is terrible.
thank God I just didn't get touched. God.
I'll touch you. All right. Anyways.
that might be in my liking.
All right. Guys, we're ending this. We are ending this. This is over. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.